I can hear you.
Okay, I was just testing the mic.
Hello. Can you hear us? Hello.
We're
Anybody out
here.
there? There's some people. Let's see if it
They
hits.
are? I don't
Oh,
have it
there we
tapped.
go.
Oh, there's the
There we
comment.
go.
Okay. Okay, I got your notification
Okay.
too. Shae-nanigan.
I had to do it since John put it out there. I'm like, okay, I have to do it.
That was really cute of
Yeah.
him too.
I thought that was cool. I'm like, that works. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, speak up, 10 people.
Hello. Y'all
Hello.
are there. Somebody's there.
Hello.
Hello. Is this thing working? Hello.
Hello. It's okay.
No. Okay.
Well,
Nobody's there.
today's live stream is brought to you by Truly.
I have a Stella.
Okay, excellent. Alice. Hey, Alice. Hey,
Hello.
Adosa. Good to
Thirst.
see you.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. Your live stream, or Dom's live stream, was really good yesterday. I didn't know what to expect. He knows. I just say it like I feel. That I was curious how it was going to go. It was so easy to listen to and good, even though there was a ton of people on the stream. He did a great job, like moderating that whole
No,
stream.
it was funny. I wasn't sure what that was going to be like because that was like the bigger live I've been in, and it was just yeah, it was pretty cool. And everybody was it was nice, and
Yeah,
I think it was informative for everybody. Like,
yeah.
yeah,
Well, and I think just people like to hang out. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
even there's so many different levels. There's new people, people have been doing this for years. It's just so different. And I don't know. There's Eat Bliss. Hey,
Hello,
it was good to
hello.
see a little more of them.
Did you guys get that lawn chair that you saw at the thrift store? Like a
Did-
vintage lawn chair.
really
Yeah.
nice. Like
Yeah,
the tri-folding kind.
yeah, like the
Mhm.
one of the bigger ones.
Aluminum. That's
Yeah.
cool. I love finding those. They only like I've sold a bunch of those, but you see them at yard sales mostly, and I haven't been yard selling, so I did find some at a thrift shop once, but I
I mean,
love
is there a lot of yard sales in your area?
tons, and they're good. I'm just in a funk of yard sales. I need to get my ish straight.
Ish.
Uh-huh. I do.
You can cuss a little on here. So
I'm not gonna ruin you. I swear.
you do a little bit.
Okay, later. Hello, Patrick and Travis.
Yes.
What's everyone up to?
Yes. The deaf. Okay, cool.
Paul said deaf. What does that mean?
Definitely. Like
Oh,
definitely.
how much did you pay? Always. If it's cheap, the answer is always.
Yes.
Even if they're the newer-ish ones. I mean, like not the new, like now they're remaking them completely. But man, if you can get the ones with those teak handles on them, or
Hmm.
the rocking ones, or the doubles, oh my goodness.
I've had a tour a couple times. I tried taking shares from somebody's yard sale, but they're using them. Cause I was like, yeah, you guys selling these?
I did that before too. I'm like, they're like, no, we're sitting on them. I'm like, well, how much do you want though? There's a price for everything.
Oh,
Five
$5.
dollars? Oh, $5
Nice.
is an
Wow.
always
That's
buy.
awesome.
Congrats. Yeah, it was really good to see them on there too. And that other couple, I didn't know of them at all. I can't remember their name. It starts with a G, I think. G-
Gill strap.
Gilstrap Gets.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, because they started doing like the TikTok kind of stuff not so long after I did it, so
Mhm.
it's pretty cool. It's cool to see other people doing it too.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, I haven't checked out their shorts or their channel yet, but I subbed. Hi, Walker. Good to see you.
hello.
Oh, he's saying hi to the guys. Never mind.
Hi guys.
Hi,
You
Gone.
guys here.
Hi, Karen.
What's up, Karen? Hello, hello.
So you didn't list today?
No, it's actually I think the first day and
You're a
probably
listing machine
I
lately.
know.
I mean,
I
you
know.
really have been. I mean, I can tell though you've got goals, and I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I think it's also because we're starting to come up on like Christmas and we're gonna start traveling like next week. So it's kind of like I don't know. I know I don't want to lose my momentum, but I know I needed today. Today I needed a break from listing.
You do. Man, you have to take a break when you feel it.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan. Good to see you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, no, I just needed a break today. I was just like, yeah,
Good.
I got to the point where no, I need to take a break, and I've done enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good, but no,
So I was
it's good.
curious. I had a question for you. Okay, because you put out very consistently on TikTok and Instagram, and
Mhm.
I noticed the time frame, so you know what time your audience is there.
Mhm.
Do you do them ahead of time and schedule them out? Like, do you use an app or anything that does that for you? Or
No, a lot of times it's if I'm getting stuff like ready in the mornings, like shipping and all that, I'll do all that at once. I mean, I'll probably save it. I'll save it in my drafts, and then I'll wait a little while, probably closer to like it's usually around lunchtime, closer to
Mhm.
lunchtime, and then I'll drop it. And it seems to be hitting at the right moment, so I'm kind of
Mhm.
figuring that out.
Okay, I was just curious because I know I'm like, okay, she sends it to TikTok at in the evening, it seems, and Instagram in the morning.
Mhm.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I kind of I'm learning to stagger it too, not just like drop it all at once. So
Yeah,
it's
it's hard to do that. I
yeah.
remember making videos and going, okay, I want to put it out on this day at this time, and then I'm like, nah, I've got it ready. Just click.
I have to do it.
I'm
Yeah.
impatient.
Well, I'm learning that patience is what you need when you're doing any of this. So and that's one thing I've had to learn. It's
Yeah,
you have to learn it.
right. Hey, never too old, and Joe.
Hello. But yeah, it's no, I'm okay with not listening today.
You have to be. I mean,
Yeah,
but you have plenty of listings up. Like I know we do different platforms, but
yeah.
I'm trying to get a couple listings at least up every day, even though I have a huge project I'm working on. So if I feel like now's the time you're supposed to be just listing heavily, but I'm still making very good sales for not
Mhm.
listing very much at all, you know. So I feel like it's okay, and I don't know. I worked my butt off though get get myself to this position because I
Yeah,
knew what was coming
yeah,
and I was cooking for people, setting that money aside, paying the bills, and now I have enough money saved to pay the bills for the next 2 months. So I feel so secure because I worked my butt off
yeah.
to do
Hello,
that.
James.
Yeah. Hi, James.
Hello. No, I mean that's what you have to do though. Like when
Hmm.
you got big goals and you have if you know that like life changing kind of stuff is going to be happening, you have to take those steps in order to prepare for it. No,
Yeah.
and like that, you have to work your ass off. You
Yeah.
have to do it.
And there were days I was like, I just want to give up on everything because
Oh yeah, you're like screw it, I'm out, I'm done.
I know there were days that I like cooked for 8 hours and then delivered and then came home and listed all night or until a live stream or something, but I just like, no, I just need to keep everything in my life the same. I'm just adding a bunch more on top of it. It'll all pay off one day. And it did, but I'm not cooking anymore.
No,
I told them I'm done.
wow, how's that feel?
Great.
Great.
Like, thank you for all your money. I appreciate it. Yeah. I told them if they get in a bind, call me. You never know. But
Yeah,
I feel really good about it.
that's good.
Yeah. It'll be a lot easier this way. Hey, Killer Customs.
Hello.
What's everyone else doing tonight?
No, what's up, y'all? Like,
We're just chatting.
let's chat. Let's have a
Hmm.
talk.
Coffee talk.
Hmm.
I'm assuming they're all listing.
Probably. We're just
Hmm.
in the background. It's cool.
Yeah. It was funny when I was shipping today. It's like, you just get paid on Mercari. Well, us, we get to like, hope people pay. And like as I'm shipping, I'm like, all my inventory is upstairs, and I ship down here, so it was just constant stairs this morning, just going back and forth. Because like, oh, good, another one paid, awesome, it works out well.
What's up, Paul?
A good Audible book.
Listening and drinking.
What about Greenlight? I don't know if you like Matthew McConaughey. I want to listen to that one, but I haven't yet.
I've heard it's good.
Hmm.
And he's been on like every podcast, like to talk about it. It's crazy.
Yeah, and his voice is just like easy to listen to.
He's got that accent.
us in the South like that a lot.
Yeah.
And boofs. Nice.
And boofs.
And boofs. Oh, that's funny. They're just like pushing their credits on you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of books you're into, but I don't read a lot of books anymore. I have like 4 books sitting next to my bedstand that have been sitting there for about a year, and I've read like 3 pages of all of them. Audible is the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, there you go. Hey, Lauren.
I know.
Lauren knows.
I get into stuff, but I don't know. I like true crime kind of stuff. Like,
Do you?
yes.
I used
I'm like
to
all over the
like
place.
that stuff, but I don't. I think it just does something to my anxiety levels. I mean, I can watch it here and there and enjoy it, but if I watched it daily, I can't sleep right. I mean, I already struggle sleeping, but I don't know. It does something to me. It's so disturbing. It's so disturbing. I don't know, like happy thoughts. Hi, Jen.
Well, I like happy thoughts too. It's like I think I get super intrigued in the just wondering how like the human mind works and why
What
people do.
drives them
Yeah,
there?
like, what gets them to that point, and like just yeah, it's
Mhm.
I'm weird like that.
No, no, no. I understand.
What's
I
up,
understand.
Jen?
And I think your life goes through phases
Yeah.
also,
Oh yeah.
because I used to read up on serial killers all the time. Like I had all kinds of books on it. And
Mm-hmm.
I like I have no
So
interest. Paul editing a banger. Just
banger.
got a banger. Excellent.
Anyone heard how Jake is doing? He should be coming on. Hopefully.
I'm gonna
We'll
yell at him.
see. Getting a banger. Lordy. And type of books. Self-help.
Good
Yeah.
job. There you go. Yeah, I go through phases of self-help books too, and then I realize not one of them has ever really done anything for me at the end of the day because I don't
They're not
follow.
very helpful.
Like they are if you follow through with what they suggest. I'm sure it's helpful somehow, but no.
When it comes to self-help stuff, I feel like they kind of reiterate the same thing a
Mhm.
lot. And it's, I mean, yes, you're driving home the point, and I get that. But then sometimes you need a break from all that.
Well, I think people need to hear things over and over and
Oh
over
yeah.
also to have it click. But yeah, I see what you're saying
And
totally.
you have to hear things repeatedly because you're at different stages in your life, so you're not going to take the information the same exact way as you would when you were like from like a year ago.
Exactly.
So I've definitely learned that.
It's so weird how the life is like that. Like I was just thinking before I came on here with you, I was thinking I'm in that phase again. Every year, this time of year, I go through this phase of like, okay, what makes you happy? Like, get rid of the stuff that makes you not happy.
Mhm.
Like like Marie Kondo, your personal life. Okay,
It brings you joy,
yeah, find your happy spot. Because
and
what is life without it? I
yeah,
mean, that's
oh
all I
yeah,
ever strive for. I can deal with living paycheck to paycheck. I can deal with pretty much all the crap in life, but yeah, I've had a lot of happy moments to make it exciting.
yeah. Do you think it could also be like a seasonal thing? Like
I think
it's
so.
yeah,
Yeah. And I think because the new year's coming and you always start thinking about, oh, what's my resolution if you do that? And I don't typically, but I think I do subconsciously
yeah.
in a different manner, of I don't know. I
Nope,
just
nope.
but you have to clear stuff out of your life space or you go crazy.
How do I get such clear picture as Traci does?
A camera.
A nice camera.
I need a nice camera.
Yeah,
Nobody even noticed. Like I got rid of a shelf that I used to put behind that
it looks
screen.
very nice behind you.
Yeah, the tiger went goodbye and everything else.
Yeah.
I remember.
How are you, Jake?
Oh,
Everybody's asking and wondering about you.
everybody's asking and wondering about me. I survived. I have no taste, no smell, but other than that, I survived.
Hey, John.
Yeah, hi, John. Yes,
She.
Hey,
I used your
John.
idea. I liked it a lot, so I had to use it.
Hi,
You could.
Anfisa.
You should strive to get clear pictures like John gets on his live streams. That's goals. Just teasing John.
John's live stream.
When he goes on a live. I have to give him a hard time. Like he's literally like a goat in our space. It cracks me up.
A camera and a laptop are my next, like, on my list. So you can slowly step it up.
Well, the camera that you need to get is probably cost about $700. So
Okay.
no, the
What?
quality.
I can do it.
How much did you pay for the camera that you have, Tracy? Or
About
what is the camera that you have?
$65, I think it was.
Why the hell didn't I invest in a camera then?
And then you get a good app. I put a good app on here to control the setting. I don't always get it right either. It's not a perfect camera by any means, but it's better than
Give me ideas to help on my channel.
right? Yakov, you do sound better though. That's
Yes, you sound a lot
Thank
better.
God, yeah. No, the monoclonal antibody stuff really did the trick. Although my wife is also feeling much better, thank God. Yeah. Hopefully we're at the end of this, and then by Monday back to work.
That's good.
nice.
I'm glad that you took like the week. That makes me happy that you actually did that.
Today is, I think, the first day that I'm actually. I did still take an Advil. I was weak during the day, but it seems that like when I climb the stairs, my SpO2 starts to go down, and then I have to like monitor it. But other than that, it's not more it's not anything crazier than that right now. And obviously no taste and smell, which I don't know. I'm literally sitting there and cleaning shoes and using the spray and everything and expecting the chemical smell to like kill me. And I'm like, this smells good. Let's continue doing this.
I'm just gonna get high. It's okay. It's cool. I won't even know.
I would never know if I get high or not.
It's the weirdest part are the symptoms like that. Part of my family still can't really taste correctly or smell correctly. I never had. I mean, things tasted weird to me, but I could still taste them. But my hair started falling out like 2 months later. But I've been watching YouTube.
Oh no!
No, I'm telling you, YouTube. Like
I have a bush up here
now
for
they're
a
starting to
reason.
talk about it.
Did you see you have a
And
bush?
I can't pronounce what it's called. I can't. It's 2 words, T and E are the beginning. But like it doesn't start happening until 2 months later. So I was like, what the heck? I mean, it was falling out fast. I mean, it's straggly. It's like half of what I have, but it finally stopped falling out last month. Now
Did you ever think that age could be one of the factors or no?
No, it's a literal like side effect symptom.
No offense. I hope you didn't take that offensively.
No, when your hair's falling out in handfuls at a time, like it's
No,
not
that's a
really,
problem.
yeah.
That is a problem.
Yeah.
But
And
I
there's
never
really
heard
nothing
that
you can
actually.
do, but it's temporary, so that's good. But no,
Interesting.
they're starting to really talk about it a lot now, and you just have to be patient.
Hair loss.
Mhm.
Oh God.
It's I don't even know. Effluvium, something effluvium.
Okay, I'll
But
Google
it
it.
can happen from other things, not just COVID. It can happen from high fevers, any virus, pregnancy, all kinds of things.
Stress.
Oh.
Stress can be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
That could be on anything. Oh, here it is. I got it. It's called telogen effluvium.
Yeah.
Non-scarring hair loss usually occurs 3 months after this stressful event that caused hair shedding and lasts up to 6 months and can be associated with post-COVID infection.
I thought I was going to go bald at one point. I'm like, if it don't stop soon, I'm going to have nothing.
Oh my God.
Then you rock it.
I know. I was like, time
and
to
you wear a wig.
Oh.
Tracy, you get to change your color every day. That'd be interesting, no?
Well, and it's funny because I was so tired of not having my hair done because, pandemic, I didn't want to sit there with a mask and my hair done. So I finally gave in and did it. And the poor lady was like, listen, my hair's falling out. So she was like very careful with the color, didn't touch the scalp or anything. But I felt bad because she just kept having to like pull handfuls of hair off her hands. I'm like, I'm sorry. But she was so nice.
I feel like hairstylists would be used to that kind of stuff though. Like it's just dealing with any kind of issue that you might have.
Yeah.
All right, don't mind me for 1 minute. I need to do
Maybe
something so
that.
Tracy's happy.
Yes, the quirk made
Get
me
your lights
so
on.
happy.
Turn those nursery lights on.
I feel like we need a sunshine. Like it's such a stormy background.
There we go. There we go.
We should paint a mural back there live.
Yeah, that's a perfect wall for it.
Who's
Yeah.
gonna paint? You guys are gonna come down
You.
here and do it?
We'll guide you. We'll
Do I look like an artist?
Everybody's an artist.
Everybody can do something.
Yeah.
Here, do you want to see my kid's drawing?
Oh,
That's a birthday cake.
There you go. Have your kids do it.
With the mural that have them muralize the back.
Yes,
you
exactly.
could get a projector and project a slide of an outline so you can trace it on the wall. I used to do that in my kids' rooms, like just project.
Wow,
Like a Disney picture.
this is gonna take a lot of time, a lot of effort,
What else you got?
I know.
a lot of Jake putting his mind into it
Yeah.
for his 583 subscribers. You know,
He knows he knows exactly.
yes, he monitors it every day.
Uh-huh.
Whether I lose one or I gain one, and lose and gain and gain and gain and lose and gain and gain and lose.
You'll go crazy that way, you know.
I only spent 2 minutes on it. Not a big deal. I'm not even on my channel this week, you know?
Mm-hmm.
People are only following me and not Shae. All they know is that I'm still sick in bed.
I had like people asking me if you're okay. I'm like, why are you asking me?
Yeah, you and Paul apparently got all hackled the whole week. How's Jake? Is he dying? I'm like, 1 or 2 Instagram messages. That was it. I didn't get much more than that.
Yeah, because we're having to filter them for you.
Yeah, and Fisa, that's good advice.
Yeah, put up the numbers. Yeah.
Or we post it. I agree.
Lord.
One thing I do regret is not being able to go thrifting this week, because this week was my weekend to do it, and obviously I'm in quarantine till Monday, so I can't even go out this Sunday, and then next Sunday is already Christmas. The Sunday after that's New Year's, and then the Sunday after that I'd probably go out again, but forget it. Just we'll see what's gonna happen.
So you have FOMO. I get it.
I have FOMO and I'm breaking down stuff over here, meaning I'm trying to list everything as much as I can. Get it cleared out before the next four weeks, because that's when I'm going to go. We'll see. See what happens.
So what are you working on tonight?
I did 1 VCR, 1 Blu-ray, which is broken, but not really broken. No, the Blu-ray's working. The Blu-ray's working. The DVD player is broken, but not broken.
It's broken but not broken.
It's weird.
Explain.
Okay. So I'll explain. So it's a DVD player that's meant to be hooked up to a 5.1 surround sound system. So it has all the plugs in the back for the speakers. The problem is that I put the HDMI in and I put the VGA, the RCA cables in there. No sound comes out of it, period. I'm assuming the reason is because it has to be connected to the speakers. But the HDMI shouldn't backtrack that, and doesn't even give you a function to actually check out to switch the option to which speakers. That's one issue I'm having with it. The next issue I'm having with it is that it decides to go in and out sometimes, and just I don't know. That's the main issue. I have to figure out if that's okay. If that's okay, I'm just going to
listen. All I need to know is, are we going to be able to watch you pack a $30 VCR and ship it out for $80 ever soon?
I don't know.
Okay.
You tell me, are any of those going to sell?
No.
If any of those sell, then maybe.
They'll sell.
Okay, then.
Okay.
But come on, wasn't it interesting for me cleaning a pot or pan? I had to find additional content. It's not like I'm actually going to be able to pack a VCR every time, you know.
Right.
So I thought pot cleaning, pan cleaning. I tried doing shoes today with that machine. Forget about it.
You're going to tear them up with that machine.
I give up.
You
give up.
You don't use the machine on everything.
So what do you use the machine on? What did I buy it for?
You
What
talking
were
about,
you
you talking about
mean
the
in the
Dremel?
soles?
Like,
Yeah.
the Dremel's so it's easy to use on shoes. It's not
Oh, on the
hard.
soles, you mean?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
it's
They
easy.
still didn't clean it. I put some soap. I put some water. And I went, and nothing happened.
Well, what's on it? Is it like cement that they stepped in, or sold a 3-foot tall nude statue today? Oh, yes. Get him to pack it. That's awesome. Was it the one I found on eBay when I was looking at my statue?
No, it's not that bad though. It's actually pretty
Say,
clean.
what kind of?
Those are cool.
I don't know. It looks like I'm showing off shoes rather than I'm
Are they
actually.
pink or mauve?
And
Like,
this is for auction today, everybody.
are those pink or mauve or what?
These look like pink. What's a mob?
Nothing. They're pink, right?
They're shiny, pink.
Cool.
But they're men's shiny pink.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Guys who wear pink. It's cool.
Okay, that's one side. This one, that was the dirty one. Apparently, this is the one I cleaned. I'm
They
trying to
don't
see if
look
there's
that bad,
any
Jake.
dirt on it. Ah, you see, dirt. I can't get that off.
Okay, it's not gonna be like spotless. You're gonna have to at least.
What about a magic eraser for that spot?
Put effort into this.
Rose gold. That's what it is. I bet.
Yes,
They're pretty.
Rose
Hello,
gold.
Tommy.
Okay, thank you, Tommy, as always. But you know what? That awesome. I got like this, the dollar store spray stain remover thing, and I used a toothbrush, and I sprayed the stain over here, and it got it out. That was good.
Is that the awesome?
That was the awesome spray. Yeah.
Mm,
I love that stuff. I don't like the smell of it. but
too.
it works.
Okay, so
Oh, why? It really smells bad?
So
I can't smell it. I promise you,
I
that's
don't-
the fumes that
personally
I'm
don't like
talking
it.
about. I can't smell it.
Sorry.
it doesn't
Don't
smell
stop yelling
bad.
at
She
me.
just obviously has an adverse reaction to what it smells like. It's not bad. But
No,
okay,
it's not
so
bad.
I've got like several awesome sprays. I went in to go get the granules because they work really well with clothing. They didn't have any. Did they stop making the granules?
I don't know if they stopped making them, but I only found the last can in my dollar store, so I don't know.
Hmm.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
I'm
whatever.
mad. Like
Apparently, you're pretty people too.
Hmm?
Apparently you're pretty too. I
With all this hair? Come on, are you kidding me? On top of all that, I have COVID. I probably showered. I don't remember. And, you know, sitting in bed all day, I can't smell, so I probably smell pretty good.
it's Dollar Tree, I believe. Yeah, Dollar Tree.
yes, Dollar Tree is different from Dollar General. Yeah, it's yeah.
Dollar.
But Dollar General is the one that has the baby wipes that you can use to get stains off, and it doesn't leave like that watermark. Or they used to. I haven't bought those in a long time.
The Dollar Tree has the awesome cleaner.
Hmm.
Monoclonal antibody treatment question. I heard it's very difficult to get in New York. Well, the person who administered it to me told me it is getting very difficult to get in, period. They are starting to ration. But if you are diagnosed, then it will be permitted, quote unquote. Just go to the nearest hospital and tell them you need the treatment. So that's how it works here.
Also, this acetone sometimes.
Yes.
Oh, I have acetone. I have rubbing alcohol,
But
70%.
I would try the magic sponge.
The magic sponge. Magic eraser.
Yeah.
All right, if I could catch my breath in 5 minutes, I will go to do that.
Oh, you're out of breath now?
No, I feel that like my chest needs air, so I'm just waiting it.
Have you been sleeping a lot?
Have I been sleeping a lot? And I slept today, not much. I watched more movies today and relaxed in bed for a while. I'm telling you, I came down to actually start working, and I just started to feel very weak and everything. I went upstairs, I took an Advil, and I checked my O2 sat, and I'm still like by 96. Like, come on, I'm supposed to usually be 98, 99 at max. Like, I've never I mean, I actually the what kicked me off was that every like 5 minutes on Friday I was like taking a breath, like, and I didn't know why I needed to do that, and I ended up going to the hospital that night. Not that night, the next night, Saturday night, because it just felt weird. I didn't know what it was, and it was just bothering me. And I also took my O2 sat with me, and I noticed that I was going down. I went down from 95 to 94, and I'm like, no, not a 94. 94, I have to go to the hospital. So I took myself to the hospital, and they thought that I was crazy. They discharged me with anxiety and sent me home. And the next day I was weaker. I took 2 doses of Advils, and I said, this is crazy. I should just sleep this off again. And they sent me an email like, oh, by the way, you're positive for COVID. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're just crazy though. You just have anxiety.
Besides the point.
Is anyone else? Has anyone else had problems with their pictures on eBay?
No, why? What'd you have?
I was looking up comps, and none of the pictures would show up on any comps, so I couldn't tell if it was like mine or not.
You reset your phone?
It was on desktop.
I know that my dad was having shipping like issues the other day. Couldn't like it wouldn't let him load anything.
The other day?
Yeah.
Today? Yeah, I had that too, but thank God for pirate ship. I swear.
Hi.
Your cough even sounds better.
Yeah.
You got vaccinated, right?
Yeah.
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 All of eBay was down. That makes sense.
eBay was down. eBay goes down and on and off.
It sucks because I'm not spending a lot of time working on eBay. I'm just doing the shipping and then trying to get a few listings up every day. And so at the time I choose to be on eBay, if it's down, it's like, sucky. Come on, that's all I got. Oh man,
That is what it is. eBay is eBay. Do you also list on Posh and Macari and whatnot, Tracy?
I haven't listed on Posh for about a week or two, week and a half maybe.
And how do you do automatic shares, or how do you?
I have a bot, but I'm going back to the other bot. I don't really care for the Posh or VA that much. It's okay.
So which bot do you have?
It's fine, but I love the other one.
Which one is it?
One Shot, but I haven't tried Super Posher. But I think they just share. I don't know.
Is there any like cheap one that like costs nothing to use?
No.
Oh,
but I mean, you can get the Closet Assistant for like $7 a month. I mean, one sale that cost easy.
Honestly, yes. So I'm wondering. I guess I can go.
Yourfingers.com.
Should I search that? Yourfingers.com? Should we see what comes up on that, or we rather not?
It's on your search history, not ours.
Oh, that's a good point. I'd rather not then.
There's an app called
Closet Mate. That one, but the Closet Assistant's like $7.99 for the lowest one. If you're just looking for shares, but the important part is, Jake, is having it send offers right after people like it. That's the best part.
Well, wait, it does that automatically?
I literally was making sales daily, and now, yes, you set it up. I mean, it changes everything to where now that because I took a couple days break in between this bot and that bot because I'm just trying out different ones. I want to know which one I want for future. And I made one sale today on Poshmark, only one. So I was making multiple sales on using One Shop, and it always was running in the background. I didn't have to have my computer on. I didn't have to have Poshmark pulled up. I didn't have to have anything going. It just ran from my phone. It was so amazing. Gave you analytics, and they're adding to it and it works for Mercari also, so you get it 2 for 1. I don't know. It's $40 a month. It's pricey. It's very pricey, but I'm thinking it's worth it if, right now I'm probably not going to do it because
Jake's alive.
I'm not sourcing a lot and I'm not listing a lot. So why would I do that? But once I get back to that zone, it's the only one I want.
Well, you have to. I think you have to have like a certain amount of profit potential
Mhm.
on your Poshmark store in order to actually
Yeah.
say that I'm going to spend $40 a month. I
I
mean,
don't suggest that you do $40 a month. I don't suggest that one for you. I suggest one of the others, but make sure you get the level. Like, what is it? Tell me, 19.99, I think, for the middle level of closet assistant, or posture VA is what, 24. You want one that will send automatic offers, not just one that will send bulk offers when you tell it to or schedule it to. You want it to send like within 5 minutes of them liking the item. That's when they're most likely to purchase.
interesting.
Right? Exactly, Paul. It's only like two pair of mud jeans. Come on.
That's all you gotta do.
I don't know. Yeah, $40 isn't bad, but like at the moment, I'm really not. I'm not cross listing there right now too much, and so I'm actually going to get rid of my list perfectly. Also,
Oh,
um,
you have this perfectly.
yeah, I'm going to get rid of that um, because the amount I'm listing I can do with my fingers.
All right. So,
Two fingers.
closet assistance pricing.
All of them, all
All
10
the
of
fingers.
the
Traci knows how to use her fingers.
fingers. I've been told. I've been told.
Should I ask by who? 7.99. Unlimited daily shares. Follow users. Unfollow users. Comment. Sales map. So the make offers one is the 14.99. But doesn't have autopilot. I don't know what the hell autopilot is. Task schedule. Don't need that, I guess.
What do you mean the Who shipping discount? The Who
Who
ship?
shipping discount? Where did you get that?
Are you talking about just is that okay? Just the shipping discount. Always send a shipping discount. Always. I usually do the 5.95
You have
one.
no choice,
I
no?
think Tommy does the 4.99 one. I believe. I'm not
Oh, so
sure.
you have to give a choice, I think, on Poshmark, right?
Well, the only time you don't have to is if they put something in a bundle. You don't have
No.
to give them one then. But yeah. So always price your items up. I tested this a long time ago too. I tested just listing as it should sell, like at the price it should sell at. It doesn't work on Poshmark. They want to haggle. They want to get offers and accept it. Like it just doesn't work to price it at the price you want.
So
And I
Paul
tried that for
says
months too.
Paul says he gets around 3 a day. Well, Paul has about 1,500 listings.
Hmm.
Or
Mhm.
5,000 listings for that
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
How many listings do I have on Posh currently? Probably about 40 to 50. And I don't even share one a day. I don't have the time or the head for it.
Right. Are
See,
they posh? Like, are they liable to sell on there, or are they just things you put there because you thought you should put something there? I mean, are they things that?
No, they're pieces of clothing, maybe a few pairs of shoes, stuff that I know that are not going to sell
Well, no. If they're pieces of clothing and shoes, why would you say they aren't going to sell? Because the
because
brand?
they're garbage stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you're listing garbage, you can't expect it to sell anywhere. I
why are
mean,
you listing garbage?
I listed garbage. This is when I first started out. I had them sitting there. I'm
right.
not going to take them down now.
See, I feel like at some point you have to revamp your stuff though. If you really want to get traffic and traction on that site, you need to revamp what you have. So yeah,
Well, I
yeah,
have
you
to.
might be eating it, but like that's just the reality of it.
But that's what I'm planning to do when it comes down to list perfectly. I'm
I know
gonna
you're going
take it
first.
for about a few hours. No, I'm gonna take it for about a month, and then I'm going to just cross post everything as best as I can.
Hey, Jen, don't do that. Go to Posher VA, sign up for their week long trial. Then go to One Shop, sign up for their week long trial. Go to whoever there is out there and sign up for their week long trial as long as you can, and then pick the one you like and then pay at that point. You can probably get yourself through a month or two free.
Oh, really? That sounds like fun.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well do that, Jake. That's 2 weeks. I got actually with One Shop. I didn't sign up after my trial there. They sent me a text and they're like, "Hey, we added some features, so we'd like you to trial again." So I had a whole nother week.
I'm gonna keep bothering everybody and give me another company. Give me another company. Give me
Well,
another
just
company.
Google it. They're all over. Just Poshmark bots. I mean, you'll get a huge list on Google.
Okay.
Hey, Sunny. Hi, go.
Hello, Sunny.
Oh,
Uh,
it's ready. Awesome.
wow,
Salt
go.
on it. Salt's like
Awesome.
Yeah, he messaged me. Sorry. So sorry, go Doug, go. I didn't message you back about that today. He was telling me that there was toys and stuff there too. I'm like, man.
Dang. Yeah, take advantage of it because you get almost all of them give you all the features to try. What are you having?
I'm sorry.
It's eating.
Plain noodles. My wife said she put some salt on it. But
You
guess
might as
what?
well eat plain if you can't taste it. Hi, Roman.
Can't taste it anyway. Actually, I do have some sensation. I have like on the tip of my tongue, the side over here, very little, and the back. So if it touches the tip, then it actually tastes something.
What is comment sold?
It's just the tip.
And just the tip.
What's comment sold? Is that is it the one that's kind of like buying ads or something on Facebook? I'm not aware of it. I don't try to have a Facebook presence whatsoever.
The tip. Yes.
That's it.
You're eating again.
That's good.
It's good.
I really wonder how it's gonna taste if I put sauce on it, but it's gonna be the same thing, and I'm gonna just get upset. So I don't even want to try.
So it is saying on Down Detector that eBay was down earlier and it was not loading images.
Okay.
So it's not just you.
I just got frustrated and go, okay, I'll clean off another shelf.
Yeah.
Like, you should see my dining room. Oh, I did send you a picture. It's bad. I just load stuff in there so I can deal with it from there. It's terrible. You set up items when someone just types in sold and it will put in their cart and send them in. Yeah, I'm so unaware. Miss Taffy.
Miss Taffy.
Such a blessing to this world. I love it.
Isn't she on Nate's live earlier?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Did you survive? Can you like I want to know.
Woman. Well, she tapped out for a while because her internet.
I called that. I'm like, you guys like scared her off. Poor thing.
It was funny. I was like, she unsubbed.
I'm out.
She came back on though. I think you were gone already. Yeah.
What happened with Art Vandalay last week or this week already that he kept blocking people and hiding people?
Oh yeah. On our live stream.
Did you figure out what?
Day? Like it was just like all of there was a chunk of people just like disappeared. I'm like, what is happening?
He has a thing against Paul, the flipping sports guy, I think.
Oh, really? That's what it was again?
Yeah. He didn't like him at all. No, he fell asleep on his phone. It was funny.
I was like, he just fell asleep. It's cool. He's just sleeping.
No,
imagine you actually fall asleep and you happen to hit on the live YouTube stream, and you happen to hit hide this guy and then unhide him and hide him and then unhide him.
It's like it's a game. It's a game. It's beautiful.
I have to say, it's some talented type of sleep that you are able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, how much of shit I was.
I know. Exactly.
All right. Let's get to work.
So what are you working on?
I'm gonna figure out if I'm listing this DVD player. Then we're gonna list a few games, then VCR cases, and then the shoes. I have the shoes to list that are sitting here. Okay.
Do the shoes.
I know Jennifer did it once. Tommy kept going. She's booby bumping the phone. Yep. I know. The only thing you can really do when that happens, because they don't know they're doing it, so you just have to unmod them so it just stops, and then you can remod them later. Hats.
Okay.
So I found a box of just stupid stuff I put in the garage that I never listed because I don't know how I got any of it even, but I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna like have these in my photo bank, get them listed. All right, I'm one listing in.
Hold on. All right.
Thank you, Sunny, for the share. I appreciate that very much.
So here's the DVD player. And as you can see, it has those connections in the back.
That's how it works, yes.
All right. I think I have to,
Can we plug something in?
I did a whole plug-in already.
Okay.
I have to plug it in and plug it in again?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
No, just list it. Just list it. Don't do that. I don't want you to waste your time.
I could plug it into the plug outlet over here and
Just found a handful of Ted Baker suits under a dead pile.
Oh, it also makes noise. Like, the motor doesn't sound here. That I could put in the DVD and make you sound how it sounds.
Sunny. Look, I have Ted Baker too. I gotta go get it fixed. It needs a.
Oh, all right. Anyways,
it needs that bar thing that holds the thing together.
Oh, he's connector.
Yeah, but I mean, I've got the nice box. I've got the booklet.
All right, y'all are doing stuff. I feel like I should be doing something.
No. I'm not gonna do anything. I just wanted to like speak Ted Baker. I just wanted to get one listing done live because I never list when I'm live ever. I'll do another one in about 20 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
And I only listed a $20 item, so it's really not anything.
And this is the only time that I work, so I might as well do it.
I'm so
Ted
lame.
Baker is hard to sell in the U.S.
It's terribly hard, terribly. But the suits sometimes, if they're the
Why
right
is that?
style,
Why is it harder to?
I don't know because I used to shop at Ted Baker a lot in LA, and it's pricey, but it just doesn't have the resale value. Some brands don't, but they have some specific items that do resell well.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have the whole suit, I would think you'll be fine as long as you didn't pay much and you price it right, and they're in style still.
All right, so somebody sold this one for $70 plus $15.
This was mine. This wasn't like something this was my watch. So I'm like, I never wear watches anymore. So it needs to go.
They do a lot. Does anybody really wear watches anymore?
No, and I love it. Like I love watches, but I need to get an Apple Watch. I just have never done that. I don't know if I would love it or hate it or what. But from my wear watch, that's what
I used to be into like the big, like the chunky watch kind of stuff. That's what I used to be into.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
hey,
whoa. Hello.
No. No disc inside. Of course, no disc inside. I injected. That's why. Oh, it's staying out.
He's gonna break it. He's gonna drop it.
Of course, that's what's gonna happen. So that part works. But now listen how like
To make a funny noise, like it's
like when it's running.
Yes, hello.
Yes.
Do you not hear it? Maybe now it's good.
Oh, I heard a mouse. Oh my god.
Where'd you hear a mouse? Where'd you hear a mouse?
It's loading, Jake. It's normal.
Hey. You know the bargain effect? I haven't seen you around lately, Tommy. Good to see you. How's Des? Sweet.
Like, where'd he go? He's just like
right here. I'm just looking at the work. Maybe I was dreaming.
Everyone sit back. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Hold tight. Hold on to your butts.
I'm just thinking I'm just going to list it as working and call it a day.
Well,
Yeah.
it does work. You said it worked.
It works. It works. Now it's not even making the sound that it was making before.
Well, it sounded like it was like loading it, and like you have to like actually like.
No, now it sounds like it's working. So that's it. But the problem that I had was that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. The problem that I had was obviously the ejecting problem, and now it's ejecting fine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a dirty mind, and it sounds like something else.
Hey, it's
Don't worry.
No, it's.
We all have it. All you gotta say is that's what she or he said,
I
and
know.
if it
I
works
don't like
perfectly
that
into our
stuff.
conversation.
I don't say that one. That's so 8 years ago.
Oh,
I guess I'm still 8 years ago because I say.
Oh, so 8 years ago? That's how long ago?
I don't know. I'm making up a number. I'm just trying to upset you, Jake.
Like, it's not cool. Just don't do it.
No. I am like the least cool person here. So
Wow,
don't
you're
listen to
cool.
what I say. Listen to what she said.
Oh,
I'm gonna put the
who's
tidbit.
she? That's the question. We're trying to still find
Karen. It's Karen.
It's
It's always Karen.
All right.
I think
It's
Jake
where-
intentionally plants pun seeds. Yes, he does. Very much so.
That could be the name of your book when you write it. I plant pun seeds.
Who's writing a book?
You are.
Let's write it right now. Let's start.
Do I go for it? If you're ready, let's go, because I ain't putting a pencil to paper or a pen to paper either.
Okay, I'll take your notes for you. Hi, Joni. Love you.
You were
Okay,
awesome.
good. Let's start.
I'm not.
Once upon a time.
Awesome. Once upon a time.
Once upon a time, Yakov met
Yakov.
Jake in the basement.
Wait, who is Yakov?
So do you think that you have two personalities? One is Yakov and one is Jake?
No, Jake. Well, you know what? I think Yakov. First of all, Yakov is my Hebrew name. It was my initial name only because that's my email address for everything. And when I signed up on YouTube, I just signed up with Google, you know? How you sign up that account? So that's what initially happened.
Okay.
God.
And I obviously created Yakov into something, and Jake is just Jake.
Is Ben's your last name for real, or is it short for something?
It's short for my full last name, which is much more complicated than Ben's.
Can you say it, or are you
Benzakin.
Benzakin?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your middle name and your social security number?
Social security starts with 5. Oh, shoot. Look what I did. I just
What's your
turned around while I'm doing this, and I broke my...
Aw.
Thank
Put it
God.
back together. It will go back together. Let's glue it.
What broke?
But I have to use it. I have another one. I'm going to buy like a lot on eBay, on YouTube, on Amazon. God, doesn't come out right. I'm gonna shut up. Traci, are you taking notes for the book?
Oh, mentally, yes.
No, Jake broke the tip.
Oh God.
But are you wearing khakis, Jake?
No,
There's
I'm actually
Krillin.
wearing sweatpants. No. You don't understand how often I get that comment.
Hey, Bobby, I know.
How often I get that. Even the old people who I call all day, like, oh, is this Jake from State Farm? No, this is not Jake from State Farm, man.
Oh,
And I am not wearing khakis. Oh, you must get that a lot.
you're in
Yes,
a mood.
very much.
I used to get. Oh, Dorothy, do you click your heels to go home? Because I'm from Kansas. I get it. It's like, yeah, the joke's not funny anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, Wizard of Oz doesn't exist, or like it's not prime in
What?
people's mind.
What?
They took it away.
It's not in the front of people's minds. The Wizard of Oz to think Dorothy in Kansas.
It's really a brilliant movie, though. About it.
I don't disagree with that.
Mhm. It's like an acid trip, really.
Well, we do have something in common. She is Jewish.
Could you see Jake as a nanny?
Oh, God.
Let me take care of my kids first, please.
Uh-huh. It's not easy.
Red dress in the house.
Thanks, Lauren.
More in the back.
Everything's better back there.
I'm gonna plead the fifth on my comment that I had for that. It means where I have taste.
I'm trying not to ruin Shay's channel here.
Clean it up, Lauren. Why can't I kill Shay's channel?
I'm gonna blame Lauren. Don't worry.
No, it's all good.
I'm teasing.
It's all good.
That's why Paul created two separate channels. One that's going to do good, the other one that's just we're gonna have fun with.
Did you listen, Shay, to I don't know how to turn my computer notifications off. I'm sorry. Did you listen, Shay, to Roberta Blake's podcast last night? That's why I stayed up so late. Like I was going to bed.
I saw that he was live. I just passed out. As y'all like no, I just like I ghost.
You need to go back and listen to it. It's really good. He had Nick Nimmin come on, who's really great, and they discussed a lot about shorts and all of that. And you should listen to it. It's such good information. But that's what happened. Like I was headed to bed and then I saw it was on, so I started listening. And I cleaned that shelf off last night and took it out, and then I just kept going because the podcast was good enough to keep me going. So that's why I slept in so late this morning. I was like, oh crap.
Yeah, like when you sent it to me, I was like, I think it was like 1:30 in the morning. I think when you sent it to me, I was.
No, I'm sorry.
I don't care. I was passed out, so I really don't care.
Well, that's what I said. I was like, I know you're asleep.
Like, I know you're sleeping.
Watch this tomorrow, or I'll forget to tell you. It was so good. He's doing them every night. It's incredible.
Is he doing it like all of like December, or is it like a?
I don't know. He's very business oriented, so he's just trying to build something.
Gotcha. And
he'll be fine.
No, I'll definitely watch it later.
Yeah,
and catch up on it.
Yeah.
No, because like right now, like, I'm trying to watch all that I can and then take it. Like it's just there's so many things I want to tweak now too that I'm going to slowly start building.
Mm-hmm. And baby steps. Baby steps. That's all you can do. I mean, you've got kids to raise and a household to take care of. You can do YouTube, and baby steps will be just fine.
Yeah, I mean that's the plan. But no, I got big goals, and I really want to start hunkering down on a lot more.
Yeah, don't become like me with 500 subscribers after like a year and a half.
Well, I just hit that last night, so
yeah. Congrats.
Yeah, I was pumped. Like I was telling you earlier, like I don't care about numbers, but I do at the same time. It's just
I don't lie. Everybody cares about numbers.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't really care about the numbers, but at the same time, I have to. So
you have to watch the numbers, and you have to have some care towards it, but you're not obsessed with gaining a certain amount a day, or so there's a difference. You're just not obsessed.
Yeah. Thank you, Roman. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I think you were at 519 when we
something like that.
Yeah.
No, it's been a wild ride. I mean, like because I like started like really getting into it. I think it's only been 2 months, maybe that I've been like really hitting it. So
yeah, and once you hit like 100 videos, things will look differently too. Or that vicinity, like not exactly, of course, it's different for everyone. But.
What, Jake?
Have you been consistent
on
YouTube?
Where have you been, Jake?
I've been trying to be very consistent, like it's with my posting and listing and everything. I'm trying to do it like equally all around. That way, everything kind of.
Well, that's the thing is, if someone else were putting out daily content, I wouldn't click on them. I'd be like tired of it. But yours are short and sweet and like to the point. It's easy to get people to watch that daily.
This is what this turns into.
What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know what is that? What
It's gonna go in the garbage. Why? You want it? Should I ship it to
No,
somebody?
does the pole just fit in the hole of the other part? Like, glue it.
The pole
Fix it.
doesn't fit in the hole. No,
It's too big.
no, it's broken.
Duct
Holy
tape
snap!
it. Just duct tape it.
Just so stupid.
The hole is broken. That's a weird one.
Hmm.
Holes don't become broken, but this hole does.
Lord.
Garbage.
Garbage.
521 now.
521 now. That's what I'm at now.
Oh, nice.
No, it's cool. It's just it's been cool just seeing everything slowly grow.
Hmm.
And I don't know, on TikTok, I'm over 1,000 now, and so I'm able to start slowly monetizing, which is weird. It's a weird concept, but let's see.
TikTok. I see your TikToks on Instagram.
Go. It's always a guess if a stain will come out on. If you can tell what kind of stain it is, like you can kind of tell if it's a grease stain. Where a lot of
Yeah,
times grease stains will come out with the dawn, the blue dawn. Um, yeah,
what color is the stain?
is it crusty? Is it crusty?
Is it?
Like, I don't know. If it's a cool enough piece, I would risk it always. But at state sales, clothing's so cheap usually that it's worth the risk.
Mhm.
Like one time I bought this crazy cool vintage clothing, probably 20 pieces at an estate sale, long time ago. And it was $1 a piece. And I'm talking these were like if I had them now, I would do it differently because the prairie thing is in, and they were just so cool. And one of them was literally destroyed on the seam and it was just so bad, but it was such a cool piece that I put it up as in the title. Even I put, please save this cool piece or something. And somebody messaged me, they go, I will. So
Well,
you can,
that's the thing. If you advertise like that, a lot of people, there will be somebody out there that'll take it.
oh yeah. I mean,
Mm.
I didn't want to stop and do it. I had sewing machines at the time. I could have, but I just didn't want to. When you're on a roll, you're on a roll and you just keep going forward. You don't stop and mess with that stuff unless it's a designer.
So Alice, what were you doing on TikTok that you had to hide from everybody? This is what I want to know.
Hmm.
Like, I want to know what you were hiding. I'm intrigued.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Hi, Nicety Seller. I forget your first name. Dang it.
Missy?
Oh, Missy. Hi, Missy.
Oh, yeah.
I try.
I'm not good at names.
I'm terrible. I try, though.
I've
I
gotten
don't
better.
even
I've
try.
gotten better.
I just call them by whoever it says. Nice city seller. Hi, nice city seller.
Dimitri.
Jennifer Hayes is
There you
Jennifer
go.
Hayes. Brett is Brett. There we go.
Brett.
Alice in Vintage Land is Alice. Okay. Do it
Well, I
right.
hope she remembers me next week when I meet her. Like,
I totally met him, and I'm like, I did. Well, if I could see your picture better, I might remember. I just can't really see it. I'm blind and old. I'm such a bee.
a bee.
A bee. I'm sorry.
We're
Was
trying
I
to.
nice to you at least? Like, I hope so. Dang it. That's embarrassing.
So what is like, I know you were talking about the other day, like the other night, but like was it just because like there was just so much going on and like just so many people that you just didn't?
I have a feeling we met in the lobby of the hotel over. I mean, I have a visual of where I probably met him,
Lobby of
but
a
I'm not
hotel.
sure.
Well, I'll be able to tell you.
I'm not sure if that was him, but
Tracy, what were you doing
there
in
was
the
a lot
hotel?
of people and a lot going on and a lot of drinking and just a lot of a lot
A
going.
lot of hotel rooms.
Your facial expression. Oh. I don't know. I was quite flighty there.
Flighty? What's flighty?
Like I just would float around, like
Yeah.
yeah.
She wouldn't stay in one spot for very long. She'd just kind of.
It was too much to do, too many people to meet, and just it was overwhelming. Like sometimes I don't feel totally comfortable in big crowds, but I mean, not that I was uncomfortable. It was just it's not always easy. I don't know. There's a lot coming at me. Okay.
It was just a lot to take in. No, that makes sense.
In a good way, in a very good way. Like I don't want to make it sound bad at all because it was all so good. I'd do it all over again, but I would try to remember Brett next time.
I'm definitely going next year. I know
Mhm.
that. I'm
It's gonna be
planning
in Florida. I'm totally going.
on that. Definitely gonna go.
Hmm.
I can't say if I'm going or not. Depends on the day.
Depends on the day. Well, it's like a year out. Like I think you
Well,
can.
I think it'll be a weekend most likely, and that kind of sucks for you, right?
Yeah. Well, if it's on a Sunday, it's fine. But if it's on a Saturday, then it's not good. All right, this is sucking. What the hell is going on with eBay now?
What's wrong?
It's not letting me list.
eBay's down.
I think it's down. Well, I'll look at down detector real quick.
Oh
Hey,
no, hold on.
Julie,
No,
you
it let me exit my draft, but when I clicked on require, hold on, it could have been just a fluke. It's usually what happens with eBay.
Is anybody else having issues? Because
Here we go.
Let me see. I just listed
No,
one.
I got it. I'm good.
We'll see.
It was just a fluke.
Yeah, I can't even click on like. Oh, there it goes. I don't know. It's just glitching out. It's
Yeah,
just.
it's just glitching.
Yep.
yep.
It's the season to be glitchy.
Well, then there's things I found in my inventory today. I'm like, these aren't even listed anymore. I haven't seen like, and it's like stupid Tupperware that's not worth anything, But I need it out there for somebody that needs it, Like I'm so dumb. I have to relist it.
Like, okay, so on Tupperware, I have a question about this. I had a random question today. Like on my Tupperware description, I put like what the numbers are for each piece. I did all that, and I still had to say like, can you tell me the size of the largest one that you have? And I'm like, okay. So, and like I don't
They
know.
want like quart size.
Yeah, like it's like
Like they
little.
don't want dimensions. They want how many quarts, right?
Yeah, and I'm like,
I
ugh.
hate that question. I'm like, I've gone to if it's something expensive, I'll go to the links to go like put water in and find out how many quarts it is. But if it's something like Tupperware, I'm not doing it. Here's the dimensions. Figure it out yourself. Like,
Yeah, I mean that's what I sent back. I'm just like, it's one of those things. I'm like,
you're right.
the
Well, what
spice.
is
It's,
it?
it's
What
like
is
oh, I'll grab it. Oh,
okay. Like mine that I'm found. It's like a meat marinade keeper. And I only have it I only bought it at a garage sale because it was 25 cents, and my mother used one all the time, and it just a flood of
no,
memory.
it's this whole like
Oh, yeah.
spice rack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're wondering
None
what
of
this
that
size
great
was.
color, so I would totally how much do you have it listed for?
I have it for 65 right now.
I would figure it out. I would just get a measuring device and put it
Yeah.
and figure it out.
So, well, I
But
measured it out and I got back to her. But it's like, this is a very odd question for Tupperware. I'm like, I don't know.
right. Hmm.
So,
Does
but
it
yeah.
not say on the bottom?
No, it just tells you like what like the code for it is. But
Julian, I know it sucks, Julian, but I mean, that's why I asked how much it is because if it's like a $25 item, I'd be like, next. But for
whatever.
65,
Well,
I would probably.
it's a nice. Well, it's like something you can actually attach to a
It's really cute.
wall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and it's that what do they call it, the strawberry cream
Uh-huh.
pink or whatever it is I
And
learned
that's
about.
not very common at all,
That's why I thought I was like, I've never seen a pink one. It's always been like blue.
right?
Most of the time it's blue.
I would put breast cancer awareness in the title.
I'll probably have to add that. Yeah, that's good.
I mean,
Good
just
suggestion.
if you ever on Facebook, does anyone know if a buyer can cancel an order right after they purchase it? I have no idea. Tommy would know. Paul would know. I don't know.
Tommy and Paul, chime in, please.
Yeah, just like
That's what I was thinking too, jewelry, etc. I don't know your first name. I'm sorry. Like, did nobody else have the size?
that's what and that was the thing. I had to like I was trying to find it. I'm like I can't. There's like no dimensions. There's nothing on like how much it is. Like okay, like I just like measured it out and
Yeah. So is there a proper name for that? Like, what's the proper name for that piece?
I have to go look it up again.
No big deal. Don't worry.
Yeah. But
So how long do they have before they can't cancel? I wonder. Hi, Laura.
Yes, they can cancel.
Do you know Laura, or did she find you through
They
somebody?
found me. Yeah.
Ooh, she
So
stopped.
welcome. Yeah. She's.
How'd you find?
Welcome, jewelry, etc.
Yeah.
How'd you get here?
Welcome.
Subscribe to Traci. That one. Subscribe to May. And that's it.
That's it.
Trust me.
You don't.
Trust me. That's all you want to subscribe to.
I believe I put Tracy's link down in the description.
Nobody has to. It's okay.
And Jake just shows up because he ends up.
I mean, feel free to. I don't know what I can offer you, but.
Well, you should subscribe to Tommy, and then you'll find Traci.
Yes, that too. Yep.
That's probably the better option right there.
Tracy's like, don't come to me.
No, I mean, I don't use sound like that. It's so bitchy of me. But I just.
Jeez, thanks, Jake.
You know what I mean. I know.
Yes.
I know. It's okay.
Yep.
Ooh,
Like my personality.
I wondered. Cool. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, she commented on my video earlier. That was.
You got a bunch of subs from that? What was that? Yesterday, right?
Yeah, I jumped up like I think 40 or 50 subs.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a big jump for me.
I really liked the concept. I hope Dom keeps that up.
He said he'd come on. He said he would come on here. Like, so I thought I'd invite him.
I got you a sub.
There you go.
What? I'm sorry ahead of time.
I'm sorry.
I apologize. No.
Yes. Yeah, Sunny was awesome.
The lowest on this is going to be $65. 65.
I usually try to repeat their name when I'm introducing myself to people. Like if I'll say my name, I'll repeat what they say to me in order to remember it.
There's Des. Hey, Des. Good to see you. The Shamrock Pixie is Tommy's wife.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Jake, see, you need to be on Dom. Dom's live. Roman, why do I need to be on Dom's live? First of all, I'm hardly a reseller. And on top of that, like, what? Like, I'm just entertainment in my view.
What's wrong with that?
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
I hear. If somebody wants to hear me sit there and
we like watching you
all about everything, then there you go.
Hiya, ho. Is that what you're saying?
It's just like, excuse me.
Hiya, ho.
I hope.
I know. Jake, everybody likes watching you clean pans and pack VCRs and whatever else.
Yeah, but I do that on everybody else's channel. I don't even do that on mine.
I got 2 done. That's my goal.
Sorry, I don't have the scroll bar like Paul does. I'm not that fancy. I'm sorry.
I'm done.
Hold on. I'm bordering 2 now. Okay, I just hit 2. You see how hard I'm working?
But it was another shitty one. So I mean,
Jake's actually doing something. I mean, he's actually
trying to do something. Well, you know what? Getting 2 listings done for me is like, oh, here we go again.
Jake from Steak Bar?
No, I don't print VCR CD player things.
He's so mad.
Yeah, I'm healthy again, sort of.
And you also have a new sub, Jake.
Oh, I have a new sub.
Yep.
You'll love it. He normally does live streams on Thursdays, but Shay stole his night.
Sorry. Sorry, I asked.
That's why I'm here.
I asked permission. I asked him if it was okay on Monday. Like, hey, is it cool?
Jake, were you pissed?
No, I'm not pissed.
Okay.
Again, you know what? I gave up on my channel. I really did. I gave up on thinking that I'm gonna make 1,000 subs and make $1 billion off of it in 10 years from now.
Why'd you give up?
Because after putting my heart into doing it every week for a while, for good.
You're talking about the pre-recorded.
No, I'm talking about the lives.
Oh, well, that's a tough grow. I mean,
it got nowhere. It got like to 585 subs, but you know what? The nowhere, I still have all the relationships with everybody that is sub to me.
And you have fun.
That's the whole point of it. So that's why I look at it as, you know
Yeah.
what? Screw it. I could do whatever the hell I want on my channel and let it
Hey,
be
Cam.
whatever it's gonna be and just hang out with everybody. That's the point of it. Now I do it on Paul's channel, I do it on Jay's channel, and I do it on my channel. So it's like I have my life revolving around the YouTube lives.
This just got real sad.
It's not. Jay,
It's
And
not
I have
sad.
COVID.
Jay, I understand how you feel. Like I gave up too, and I was growing at the time. Like I just gave up because it got frustrating. But you know what? You can always figure it out and come back. Always.
I was never like strong with the pre-recordeds. I never really focused on it. It needs a lot of work and a lot of concentration on it.
It's not easy.
It's not.
Some people they're natural at it. Some people have to work harder, and some people can never figure it out.
Well, that's
I
I
mean,
don't know where I lie.
I spoke with Paul today, and he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What are you doing? You want a list?" He's like, "No, I have to work on the video." I'm like, "Okay, how long is editing gonna take you?" It's like about 5 hours. I'm like, 5 hours for what?
Wait,
Like
who said that?
Paul.
Paul.
5 hours to edit?
Like,
So what are you doing, Paul?
Why?
He's got the green
He's
screen.
making long form content, Shay.
That's making 2 videos a week. Even if where the hell do I have 5 hours? And am I going to be getting anything back from it? Like it's very very difficult to sit to do.
No, I can understand that. I mean, well, because right now I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing because it's the long format stuff throws me off because I feel like shorts, that's my personality. I can get it done quick. It's to the point. And when it's long format, it's harder. And you're trying to figure out how to keep people's attention for longer.
Have you considered just making some short videos, not shorts?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, I've thought about it.
It's long but similar, but you could add like you could grow into it kind
Yeah.
of.
I have ideas for like maybe like 5-minute videos, like
Mhm.
just something quick, easy, that's to the point. And that's the next goal that I have. And that way I can work through that, and then hopefully it'll keep growing. But
the 5-minute thing is so big, like the 5-minute crafts, the 5-minute recipes, 5-minute, like those are actually searched terms, or they were. I don't know if they still are, but because those channels grew on that term 5 minutes, it's a good term to use, I would think. Yes, Jennifer, one day.
are they bangers, Paul? When you take the time to spend 5 hours on it?
Well, he does the green screen and all that.
Yes,
that would frustrate me. I would be.
He likes to scare people and just pop into the screen.
I like it. I really do. I think
Whoa.
it's different. It's
yeah, no, it is different.
Yeah, but it always cracks me up because he's all tiny on the bottom. I'm like, why don't you come in like boom?
It's just like
do it once for me, just once. Just go, hey.
This is for Traci. So, but who did it first? Was it Paul that did the green screen first, or was it Kayla that did it first? She also did
Kayla do it?
She's done it before, yeah.
I mean, she would stop and talk about it. I didn't know she popped in on the. Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah,
a lot of people. I mean, in different areas, they've done things like that. But I don't know. It still feels fresh because it's not done very often, and that's because it takes time, I guess. No, they don't. But I think Shae has a pretty solid goal, though. Short subs count towards monetization, but the watch hours don't. Right. But see that I think it's good because she's getting very good at what she's doing. And
so whenever I read my analytics, though, when it says like watch hours, like even if I am doing shorts, is it not counting that? Is that what it means? Like, because I have like.
It counts towards monetization. It just doesn't count when you're monetized. You don't get paid on those hours.
Gotcha.
Is that correct?
Well, that makes sense.
I mean, correct me, somebody. That's how I saw it, but I didn't know if that is exact. I don't like giving bad information. Kayla gave me the idea of it, but I did it first. Okay. That's funny. That's the thing, Paul. Everybody sees things different, so it doesn't matter. Hey, dollar bills.
Dollar bills.
Dollar bills.
Yeah. Yeah. But yes, eventually I will get back to like doing because I mean I have I have a
Oh, the watch
videographer to
hours.
help me.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Tommy. Okay, I get it. I get it. So, I mean, the subs count towards the 1,000, but the watch hours don't count. So you're counting on your lives to give you your watch
Yeah.
hours. Yeah.
So, but yeah, like I said, I mean, I have a goal of actually getting back to it. I think it's just I need
Can
to
I
figure out
challenge
a
you?
way. Huh?
Can I challenge you?
Sure.
A challenge.
That's why we're friends,
Well,
right?
we kind of try to motivate each other
Yeah.
and push each other a little bit.
Yes.
Um,
Yes. YouTube is
try
cool.
to do like a 5-minute video this coming week. Just one.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have. I mean, I know the one I want to do, so I have that. So I
Okay.
just need to.
Write it down. Where do you have a list
I
or
got
an
my
app?
notebook. I have my notebook over here.
I'm a paper person too. I need to
I
change
have like
that.
it's all like
Yeah.
my listing has everything here.
Okay. Write it down.
So that and I'm a very visual person too, and I think
Yeah.
me wanting to get my like well, it's the subject across. It's the way I'm going, like my shots and my angles, and just I want to be different with it, and I want to be fun with it, and it's just
Yeah. You're on a really good track, I think, personally.
yeah, a lot of
Now,
learning.
Paul said you suck, but
Oh God.
I think you're pretty good. Paul said, I need a green screen. I need to see a green screen on Shay's videos.
I don't know. Green screen it. God, that was hilarious. It'd be very awkward on green screen. It
It'd be
really,
fun if like a bunch of creators, or not a bunch, but like a group got together and recreated the other person's video style for their own video. I think that'd be interesting. Get on that, Paul. Is that a bad idea? Maybe
let's do it.
do it.
Let's do it.
What are you listing, Jake?
So what are you doing over there?
I'm looking up these VCR boxes.
Again?
No, they're a VCR box. Like, I'll show it to you. Can also keep my breath because I just get a short breath.
Excuses.
What did you do that you had a short breath?
Nothing.
COVID.
Anybody doing what
Shay is
not?
going to, aren't you?
My goal. It's another goal of mine. I have a lot of goals.
You need to
Yeah.
focus though.
I know.
A little bit.
Oh, what are these called?
Now we're gonna have a brainstorm session.
Is that a cassette? I know. I can't wait. Is that a cassette tape or a VCR tape?
VCR tape.
Holder, like
Yeah.
a storage VCR storage container.
Yeah, I have two of them.
I'm sure there's a better name for it than that. Someone will say so in the chat.
What is the actual name of that thing?
Mhm.
VHS storage.
Hey Mo,
Yes, I don't know. Hopped in.
maybe Commonwealth needs it. Oh no, he doesn't hold on to him that long.
Here we are.
They sell. They
Let's find out those sealed VHSs over there.
Oh, Jewelry wants to know what'd she say her name was? I already forgot. Dang it. What'd
Laura?
she say? Laura. Okay, Laura. Laura wants to know what your goals are with the channels.
With your channels.
You first.
Well, I just want to keep growing steadily, and yeah, like I said, getting back to a little bit longer videos and just, I guess, perfecting my brand. I think that's my main focus. There's a lot to that, but
Is it that time of year again? Because last year I made a goal to hit 1K, and that didn't happen.
well,
No?
it's like Traci was saying earlier, it's coming to the end of the year, the beginning of a new year. You want to reset everything,
Reevaluate
Yeah.
your entire being. Like
Yes.
you have to.
all the things.
Because there are
yes.
so many things that need to be discarded in your life, and there's so many more that need to be at the forefront that you pushed back always.
Yeah, congrats, Mo, on hitting that 1K.
Congrats, Mo.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And he's been very consistent on putting out videos. And, I feel like Mo doesn't get the recognition he deserves necessarily, but it didn't stop him from going. I like that. I like it a lot. My goal is to revamp it, to restart it, to get it going again. It's been a long time. I haven't made a
Box,
video
wood,
in
grain, VHS, storage drawers, case, and add how many it can hold to the title. Okay, you got it.
There you go.
FA.
Night, share my pixie.
Good night, Des. Oh, you didn't get monetized yet? It'll happen.
You'll get there.
It's so weird because there's in different like times of the year, there's different things. Some people get monetized like the next day. At one point, people weren't getting monetized for like 6 weeks to 2 months. You know, the process changes all the time, so you never know how soon. It seems like it's happening pretty quickly for people as soon as they put in their information. You know, it seems like they're getting monetized in a couple days at least. I know, Jen. He didn't want to hear my goals. It's okay. He doesn't need to know them. The only people that need to know them is me. And Jen's got goals, new goals. She's gonna. When's your vlog coming out? Your first vlog. That'll be fun. What? 3 people already in sub. Dang.
Laura, that's very not right.
I don't understand the whole like the numbers bouncing back and forth so much.
Eh, it just happens. Sometimes people just mess with you. Like I couldn't get off of 666 for like a week because I think people were messing with me. Like they
Yeah, not working earlier.
I've set our numbers for months.
Lauren, on the channel I have now already, I don't know how it's going to go, but I think I'm going to keep some sort of a reselling side of travel on there, but it's going to start with my shed build because that's what I have to do, and that's how I'm going to learn to make videos the way I want them to be. So I got to get the house sold first and start building the shed out there on the property. And then I'm starting another. I mean, I have a cooking channel. I'm not going to touch it for a while, and then I'm going to start the travel channel. I haven't named it yet, so I haven't like put anything up. I have a list of names. I don't really like any of them. I don't know. Tripping with Traci might be fun.
That'd be cool. I like that.
Or Traci's tripping. I don't know.
There you go.
That's a good
I like
one.
that one.
I like that one.
It might be taken. I don't really know.
Look at that. I like that one though.
Guys, go and steal Traci's tripping right now. And let's make pay for it.
If it's not available, it wasn't meant to be. I'm not concerned.
She's Nova. That's cool. It's not that far away from me.
No, but if I had to start a new channel, I don't know. I wouldn't. It'd definitely not be about reselling. I don't know
How
what
many
that
channels do you have already, though?
2.
Okay.
Both of them that I ignore.
Me too. I'm not judging, buddy. I'll be back, Shae. I'm gonna
You're good.
get another.
Get refill.
And let me just tell you now. If at any point you need to just like click me out of here because you're embarrassed of me, just do it.
There's nothing wrong with you, Traci. Stop.
Not yet. I'm about to pop the second drink. So.
Oh well, it'll be entertaining.
Okay.
It'll be all good.
Don't worry, Traci. She'll just create another channel.
Oh, that's all I gotta do. Like everybody else.
Yep.
Oh, you moved. I mean, even so, like, I'm like, Virginia's not that far away from you at all. Jake, do you like having your setup on the floor?
No.
No?
I don't have a better way. I don't have room. So, and especially if I want to do the flat lays, I can't build any like table over here for the flat lays. So I just do it like this. Everything has to be portable because if the kids want to come down here and play.
I mean, it makes sense. I get it. I totally get it. Like, I mean, I have to move like my little light box out of the way every time I'm on here. So let's see. So Julie, etc. Or Laura. Laura says I had a channel that was 1,500 plus subs when I shut it down. Didn't,
Wow.
yeah. So
Wow.
it didn't work with what I wanted to do with it anymore. So,
I don't think I'll ever shut the channel down. I just won't post
yeah.
it. Besides, my walking channel was half of the resellers.
Yeah. I feel your pain, Jake.
It's all good. We have to find that way to branch out, and that's what it's about. Once you have random people, then you get somewhere. You know what? If I started out being monetized initially, I think then I would have more of a drive to actually do things.
You should watch. They also talked about that on the podcast last night on Roberta Blake's podcast. He renamed his podcast so you could find it with his name. But they talked a little bit about that, how they feel like YouTube is possibly getting ready to change the numbers, or how cool it would be if they did, and that they're doing something. Like I think they're gonna. Tommy said it for a year now at least. That at some point they're gonna push live streams and things like that, differently. But they were talking about how the monetization number, it'd be cool if it dropped to 500 subs and maybe 1,000 watch hours or something. Pop. That was me.
Pop it. Pop it.
That was
That was a
loud.
nice crisp one, too.
It's loud. Like it's gonna be delicious.
That was a perfect sound effect. What's up, Turtle?
Turtle's been around forever. I've known him for 3 years.
I'm slowly getting to know people. It's cool.
I still don't know the name. It's just Turtle.
It's just Turtle. I like turtles. So I was doing a farming channel and tried to turn this into reselling. My subscribers were not. Yeah, that makes sense. If you're trying to pivot, your viewers are not always going to pivot with you.
Most of the time they won't. It just, yeah. That's cool that you do jewelry. I used to do a lot of jewelry.
Tracy loves jewelry.
Well, I mean, I like jewelry a lot. When I find it, I like to sell it. I don't seek it out necessarily. I was hoping this one was silver, Laura. You know these then, the bendable.
The bendy.
The bendable one. It's not. It's just a cheap one, but it's still fun.
I don't
make it like artwork on your neck.
And Fisa, like your stuff's amazing. I love watching your stuff.
She does a great. Oh man, there was someone I was going to send to you. I'll find it in Fisa and send it to you. A channel that I thought you would enjoy. Oh, I'll have to find it later. Can't remember. Do you ever do that? Like I watch a lot of content of other things.
Oh yeah, it's all over. I'm all over the board with what I want to watch.
You'll see something, you're like, oh, so and so like that.
Well, I like that though, because then you learn things, but you can also probably translate it somehow into what you're doing.
Yeah, like right now, I'm looking at my main focus when I watch a video is their style of editing and filming, and that's what I'm paying attention to.
Crystals.
Nice.
I love crystals.
But the reason Shae is growing fast and is going to continue to grow fast is she's niched down. So people instantly know if they want to become a viewer or not. Like if they're not into toys at all, they're not your viewer, so it's really good because when they do find you, they will stay.
It's weird because I think it's the first time I've ever been niched down. I've never been like that with anything ever, and then I think this is the first time, and then everything's working. Like, well, I guess that makes sense now.
Yeah, well, that's good. I mean, that's really what YouTube wants, I think. I mean, like, yeah, it's hard. Like, I don't know if I can niche down any part of my life.
I think you can do it.
I don't know if I want to. Like Jen wants to vlog, and I think that's cool. Like I want to learn to vlog. That's kind of my goal. for next year is to learn the vlogging process. You can vlog and still niche down. But they were talking about that last night too. You really gotta watch it. How niching down is great for growth,
Mhm.
but not being niche down, like being more of a vlog style, it's like it gives you longevity more so than a niche
Yeah.
you know.
I
So
don't
I
know.
would like to try podcasting, but like legit just podcasting.
like how Josh does it, a lot of Josh.
Yes.
Yeah. Why don't you try it?
I don't know because like I feel it's getting saturated and
I don't think so.
YouTube is into podcasts right now.
I don't know. I'm debating it and I have to figure out like what I'm going to talk about.
The traveling podcaster, like you could walk the streets of New York and just talk about New York and then get like mugged and talk about it.
But I don't like traveling in New
I
York.
know. I'm just kidding. You have you literally have like a walking channel, don't you? Or driving
That
channel.
just sits there.
I know.
You got to work on your yelling.
I would just talk about my life. It's literally like, all right, so today I got COVID. I hardly could breathe.
I highly suggest you don't, because YouTube does not like the COVID content. Okay,
Oh,
they flag it instantly.
oh,
I
I'm
mean, I
sorry.
wouldn't be surprised. They're so smart. I wouldn't be surprised if this live stream gets a flag on the bottom later on with the COVID warning, because it's been mentioned so much. Mine did. I mean, it was just talked about, so it was like, okay.
I'm sorry.
Weird. You're fine.
Don't be.
You
It
can't
doesn't.
help
No,
it.
no. It's not like a bad flag.
No.
It's just they gotta
Don't worry.
make it to where that people know that you don't know what you're talking about and go find these fake news sources to tell you all
I'm
about
a
it.
nurse. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They highly suggest
I've even
news sources that are lying to us all day.
I've even said I've even like Tommy's like, yeah, you're not a nurse, and I've even on my channel showed my certificate of nursing just to prove the fact that I am, yes, a nurse.
Anybody can print one of those out. Yeah, God.
Plus, if I could print that one and got my job, I would have done it rather than sit through the years of school that I sat through. Forget it.
Howdy, Lynn. Do you know
Howdy.
Lynn?
There's a lot of names in here that are newer to me, so I think it's really cool.
NGA is Len, Len.
No, this is cool. I'm seeing people on here that I'm like, I don't really know.
How many are here?
There's 37 right now.
Excellent.
Hi everybody, and welcome to Shae's channel.
Anyone can. I can also become like what's it called when you can marry
Officiant?
somebody? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you can get COVID from watching live streams. No. It's certificating the license.
Okay, so Dom asked you last night.
Mhm.
He did. If you were a doctor, what would you be?
That's a
And you said
veterinarian.
But did you ever want to be? That was I was wondering. I'm like, was it ever a dream of yours though?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I knew from a young
Yeah.
age. No, I knew from a young age that like I could not handle it. Like I have like if there's anything that has to do with like blood or anything like that, like I will go. It's like a slow like I will pass out. Like it's I've had so much like.
Okay, my cousin went to nursing school, and as soon as she saw blood, she fainted and left. She was like, "Nope," she was out.
No, I've only passed out once. And, like it was like my dad's had so much crap happen with him. Like he had a skin cancer spot removed off his ankle, and he ended up getting a staph infection, and like he was at home, and I was trying to help take care of him because it got infected. It was pretty bad, and like it started like started bleeding and oozing, and I could not. I went and laid my head down on the counter, and the next thing I know, I was looking up the ceiling, and I like came like an inch away from hanging my head on the oven. Wow. I felt so bad.
Wow.
So, between that and like my cousin's finger getting ripped off.
Oh no. Yeah. Hey Joe.
I held it together until we got to the hospital. That was like.
Okay.
Do you want to know my reaction to that?
What?
That is so cool. Did you take any pictures?
I have like vivid memories of it happening because I was the only one that really saw what actually happened.
Forget it. Vivid memories. We want pictures. The gore.
Well, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have his finger. I mean, I gotta ask him to send me a picture of his hand.
Oh, what? They didn't
Cool,
freeze it and give it and reattach it? That sucks.
Well, because it's too jagged. It was like
That's
we
crazy.
were on a pontoon boat, and he went to go jump off the side of the boat. Well, they have those little gates. When he put his hand down, his pinky went in between the two pieces of metal, and he jumped to the side.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was bad.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like this.
I can tell you stories upon
I bet.
stories of fun things that have happened to people.
All right, people are jumping in now. What's
Hey,
up, Marcus?
Marcus? Crazy May? Hardy?
Hello. Oh, that's cool. Thank you.
I thought I'd check it out. Cool.
Yeah, well, welcome.
Nice.
You come in to be talking about rooftop fingers.
Lots of knowledge going on here.
I know.
Knowledge. There's a lot of knowledge going on here.
So my daughter's she's a fainter. I mean,
my
not
parents
all the time, but she's probably fainted 12 times. One time I had to call an ambulance because she wouldn't wake up.
Lauren.
I know. Right. But see, right now she's a vet tech and she's around like all kinds of crazy stuff. I thought she'd come home with fainting stories, but she hadn't. She just loves it.
I don't think you see too much blood when it comes to vets.
Oh, she sees a lot of gross stuff. Like,
I can only imagine what she has.
Terrible. Because they're the only no-kill shelter, so they get all the worst ones that everyone else wants to kill.
Welcome to the chat. Yes.
Yes, we're talking fingers being ripped off.
Yep.
And mange.
Yeah, that's how it goes here.
Mm-hmm.
From one spectrum to the other.
Oh, did you lose your little thunder? Yeah, the thunder.
Wait, did your light go out?
Lightning and there it is.
Nope. There it goes.
Oh, what?
It came back.
I did.
It was gone.
It was so far away that the camera wasn't focusing.
Oh, maybe that's probably what it was.
We need to see your beautiful face, sir.
Your pretty face.
Oh.
The doctor thing cracks me up though. That's like it's become a thing now. I'm just running with it. Yeah.
So can you your next video? Can you have a stethoscope and a?
Yeah, I'll just show up and like a whole.
It's the doctor.
Yeah,
hello.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The naughty doctor, the nice doctor.
I like the ending. I like the thumb.
My thumb.
I do.
My hitchhiker thumb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You volunteered that.
Yeah, there's a lot of gross stuff to be seen. Like she tries to show me pictures, Jen. She'll come home and go, "You have to see this." Like I'm like, I can't look at this stuff. It's terrible. Like one dog, his legs are like permanently out, and so he's flapping along like a seal. And I'm like, I can't look at that. That is sad. She's like, we're fixing it, Mom. I go, okay.
Naughty doctor sounds kind of nice. Lordy.
What does that mean, Doll?
You have long fingers. I do have long fingers.
Ask them what they're used for.
Mm-hmm. No, I get pissed off because I can't open jars and stuff because my palm to finger ratio is not enough.
Oh.
Yeah. I got long fingers.
Oh.
It's cool.
So were you ever asked if you played piano?
Yes, all the time. You got piano fingers. Do you play?
Did you?
No.
I took 1 year. Then I just started babysitting for the piano teacher. I was like,
I am musically challenged.
Why'd you start babysitting?
Well, because I could make money that way. That was, 12 years old. I'm one of those resellers that didn't resell when they were 12. I actually babysat and made money other ways.
That's perfect. Jen, perfect idea.
Yeah.
I'm sure you want to see that right now.
right, Joe? I can only imagine being the husband and having to see all that. They asked when I gave birth the first time, do you want a mirror? Would you like us to put a mirror so you can see everything? I'm like, why would I want to see that? No way.
My finger.
I've seen
Small
it.
finger. Wow.
Started selling gum in kindergarten. Well,
Mm.
I did. Sort of.
Bye, Laura.
Mails packed, invoices.
Good night. Thank you for
Onion.
stopping by.
Good night.
They did. They all sold gum in kindergarten.
Oh, but by the way, public service announcement. It's Thursday. It's usually on my channel. Wednesdays is usually on Shae's channel. So
Told
just
you he was
don't
affected.
forget next week Shae will not be here at this
No,
hour.
will not be here next week. Sorry, Jake. I'm sorry.
Wait, is next week?
We're taking over Thursdays. What are you talking about?
We're doing it.
Oh. See, hold on. Oh, next week
Paul
is
said he
next
wanted
week.
Paul said he wanted somebody to be live while you were live just to mess with you. So we said, okay.
Oh,
We got
okay.
it. That's funny.
Jake actually does still have his scrubs, by the way. Las Vegas thrifts. I definitely do. They're sitting in my closet. I even have one that says Jake Benzican RN on it. That was I got as a present.
Isn't benzocaine?
Yeah, benzocaine, yeah. If I pronounce it benzocaine, it just sounds...
Because you can.
Yeah.
Benzocaine, because I can.
I'm lost.
You're lost.
I'm lost. What is going on?
Credilli. What's credilli? A breadstick in Russian? They didn't expect to see.
I was like, what? Yeah.
I'm a take over. Las Vegas, I'm a take over Wednesday.
Are you really, Sunny? Let us know.
I sold breadsticks. I was so confused. And he said, I was like, what is she talking about?
I know. She's drinking.
Yeah, I would have Russian breadsticks. Like, is this code for something? I'm so lost.
Can you do it later in the evening, Sunny, for me?
Why? You have Shae, who's also live.
Oh wait, you're Wednesday. What time do you go? You're 8 o'clock my time. What is he? He's saying he's taking he's competing with you. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. I'm slow.
It's all fine to compete.
We're all having moments. It's okay.
I think he was being funny. I mean, because of last week. No, it's true, Jake. You can't worry about what everyone else is doing.
That's the truth. I mean, when we started our Monday, we were worried about the two big guys who are on Monday. And we say, you know what? Screw them. We're just gonna do on Monday, and that's it. We just did Monday. But we're not in competition. Well, we are in competition with them. But
no, you have different audiences. Like nobody that watches that shit would watch you guys.
That's also true. Okay. We are very, very different. Also.
Oh, I cussed.
Type of personalities and whatnot. That's it, Traci. She's not going to post this. That's it. Don't worry.
I know. Like she didn't tell me not to. She never told me not to. I'm just trying to be good. The later the night gets is when it comes out. I don't cuss all day. Like I just late night. I'm a different person. I'm a Pisces. That's what happens.
But then you should then tell Dom to talk to me in Darth Vader voice to tell me to behave.
Oh, that sounds so wrong. Oh my gosh, that sounds so wrong.
That's what happened.
Dom is so nice. He'll do anything. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's so great.
I'm not getting over that one for a while.
I'm like listing the lowest dollar crap right now. It's funny.
Sunny, we could always do a live together too. I'm always down for that too.
But Shae has what? Hold on. But Shae has a few. Oh, yeah, I got that. I agree. And that's one of the reasons I quit Tommy.
Because you don't have boobs or something?
You don't have assets?
Silly.
I don't have assets.
No.
No, last I checked.
You don't have to have assets. You just have to have something.
I don't have anything. It's totally flat.
No, not physically. Like, look at the big dogs. Like, what? John is a male in Cincinnati Picker. Lonnie, like, they don't have like boobs and an ass. Like, they've just got a personality that people grow to
Yeah,
love.
but they've been doing this for such a long time.
That's
And
the key. You
they
have
love everybody and so on and so forth. They don't focus in on what I mean, I'm just, again, I'm the entertainment industry. Sort of.
But Jake, you have to realize you also have an awesome personality as well. And everybody likes watching you. You're very entertaining. So
But they gotta find me. That's the catch.
Well, you got to put out more, okay? It's just
You're not going to be found with your live stream. Sorry.
What else?
Yes, consistency is key. Yes.
I've been consistent in my in my lives.
Jake does have a fun personality.
Mm-hmm.
No, you gotta see how much this weighs. What I miss? You're cracking up. What I miss?
This one here.
Just do your live standing in the entire time, and your gain in the camera.
Groin
In the camera, and there's your. Jen, you have some friends to come and watch also.
You just have to be creative. That's all.
Mm-hmm. How many VCRs has Jake sold this year?
Well, I actually sold a bunch.
Yes. Wait, you hear that, Jake? You gotta put out. No, consistency.
I've sold probably about
one.
I'd say 10. About 10 to 11 VCRs.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
So your thrift shops, are you yard selling them? Where are you finding them?
Jake. What?
Where are you finding your VCRs? Like ours price them up. It's like $25.
I know.
No, so in the beginning of the year, it was mainly. I found them mainly at. I found them mainly at Goodwills and whatnot. That was the beginning of the year. Then, when the prices started going up and people started catching on to the fact, I just did estate sales and auctions online, and then I didn't have the time to go pick any up, so I just started moving on to like DVD players and Blu-ray players, which I want to stay away from Blu-rays.
Did he answer?
Because they're harder to fix.
Question, I don't think. Okay, answer your own question. I don't care. Hi, Carter.
What? Didn't you ask me that?
I don't know.
I know, Carter.
Just where do you find them? Just one answer.
Estate sales.
Okay.
I won't be a politician and go over the whole.
Okay.
Just sit back and wait for the algorithm to push your content. You have to advertise on content.
Well, I mean, he does push his content, but he doesn't have content necessarily yet right now.
Ever.
But he does push himself. Don't worry. I hear him say it more than anyone. So subscribe to me.
I didn't say subscribe to me. I said subscribe to Traci and to.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Nope. Wow. With the second can comes the sass. I like it.
I'll just list over here.
Now I want to see Bobby and Jake alone on their own live show.
Do you know Thunderbirds toys?
What about it?
What's that number 2 vehicle? I know it's number 2 vehicle, but is there a name for it? I don't have it down here, but it's their number 2, the yellow one.
Is it Thunderbird?
Thunderbirds, like it's for Traci Island.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Tracy Island,
Well, with a
baby.
Y.
Island
Well,
after
the
you?
Thunderbirds, if you know Thunderbirds,
I don't know Thunderbirds.
then they lived on Tracy Island. And anyway, I'm
The number 4 people.
like all their vehicles were numbered, like 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I don't know if they had names.
I say I just see a number.
It's like the underwater vehicle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I only see. I don't think there's a name.
Sunny, we have done a live together before.
Those are the toys of my childhood, right? I mean, I'm a little. Those were a little before my time, but they did the remake movie
Mm-hmm.
in the '90s, so my boys really liked that.
Pod 4. I don't think there's an actual technical name for it.
Okay. Thank you.
It's a creepy looking doll. These pictures.
What?
It's just like this. I don't know if you can see it. It's
Oh
just
yeah,
like,
it's weird because I think the
Super
original
weird.
was like, is that claymation or puppetry? I don't know what it was.
it looks like a puppetry.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what's that cute little girl, Vanessa Hudgens? Was she in the remake? It really cute. It was cute. I didn't know about the show until I saw that in the '90s.
Yeah.
Number 4 is the yellow underwater one. Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. So number 4.
2 was a big green one. Yeah, that was their main one, huh? Or no, was 1 the rocket ship?
I think so.
I don't know what number 4 was. 4 was that one. I don't know. Well, hold on. Let me pull up the picture. You can tell me what I have.
Yeah.
I have the mole, but it's not a numbered vehicle.
I don't.
That yellow one, is that number 4 then? Not number 2? I don't know.
Oh, see, so like number 1 is like a rocket ship, and number 2 is the green ship.
Uh-huh.
The yellow one. See, well, there's one. See, the other one's like the Thunderbird 4, but then there's a different yellow one. It's like a bulldozer looking thing.
Yeah, like this one in the back? No.
Oh, I'm trying to. He text me.
It's not really that important. It's not worth that much, whatever it is. Number 5 was a space station. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whoever wants it will find it, even if
there's like a chart of like the actual, like.
Oh, okay. I'll just look it up.
Yeah.
I just thought you might know. I mean,
I know.
There must be benefits to this friendship. Okay.
No. I'll give you something, Tracy. Okay.
Wait. What am I missing? I heard something about benefits. What?
We're friends with benefits.
Yeah.
What?
You gotta give something.
You gotta get something in return. Dang.
Okay, when are you guys traveling to? Like, what are the dates?
I don't know.
No, I'm meeting her.
Take you're the third wheel. What are you doing? Thunder's our go. That's right.
Sunny, regarding me and Krillin,
I gotta change it.
It was probably a few months ago. I did a live. My sister was there, and he came in, and yeah, that was a fun one. It was one of my lives. You have to go back on it. I don't know if I even have it still posted.
What do you
try to do a live with while I'm at my parents' house.
Are you? Cool.
Yep.
We should do an Instagram live from wherever we have lunch.
Your mic is quiet again.
Tracy, turn your mic up.
Hello. I don't know why it's doing that. It's Shay's fault.
It's all my fault. Dang it. Why is it?
It's probably one of the settings I have hit. Let me see what I got going on here.
Let's see, Lauren.
I have the check box for the automatically adjust mic volume. Should I just click that off?
Probably.
Hold on, let me go into my computer settings first.
What you working on now, Jake?
Is that any better, Shay?
Yes.
Crosley 6. This was actually one of my first buys.
Thank you, Lauren.
A Crosley CR92, which is an imitation vintage phone. Prices are everywhere for this thing, though.
Vintage phone.
Yeah, looks something like this.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I got it for $20 at a estate sale like 2 years ago. It's been sitting in my death pile.
wow.
So
They don't. You would think they'd go for more.
they go for about 60, between 40. I see between 40 and 60 plus ship.
I mean, I know a lot of them can go for a lot more, but it's just.
So how are you gonna ship that?
I have a box already. It came in a box and it came with tissue.
Garters?
No, what's it called? Oh my god. Newspaper. You know what? The fog from COVID is legit. It's not even. There's legit COVID fog, brain fog.
No, I would imagine.
Okay, so one sold at 60, sold at. Alright, that's not counted. Nothing is less than 60 now, plus ship from what I'm seeing.
It's like a bell.
So we're gonna do
A bell?
I hit my. I have a bell.
I got a whistle too.
Foul.
Look, it's a bear bell.
A bear bell? Do you have bears around there? Like, is it?
No, not yet. I'm going where the bears are. I'm gonna find them. But you clip it to your like belt loop so you make noise because they don't like noise like that. Like they're not gonna eat me. I swear.
Where do you put your bear bell at?
Danica sent it to me because I was like always asking. I don't know. I have an obsession. I went through a phase where I was I was watching all these bear attack videos or how to protect yourself from bears, but it's cool because it comes in this little pouch, and when it's in the pouch, it makes no noise. Smart. Apparently, a whistle helps too. So I don't know. She sent me a bear pack.
It's a loud noise.
Yeah. It's like a dinner bell for a bear. Like,
come and get it.
I'm coming to eat.
Where are the bear maps?
That's. Apparently, I said that one night. But I'm like, where are the bear maps? Like,
is there like a legit map of like where the bears are?
Where do you get the maps to show where the bears are?
That's just called research.
I know.
I mean, are you going somewhere that's gonna have like black bears?
Yeah, I want to hit it all. I'm gonna. I'm heading up to Maryland and picking up Shae, and we're gonna go. Eat or west.
I'm not gonna test this thing out. It's too much time to go test it. I have to find a house that actually has a phone line for it. I'll assume it works.
Mm-hmm.
And see what happens when I get the return.
Get the return. Let's you just like you're banking on that, like.
No, I never bank on it, but that's what always happens.
Though I mean,
what? Where do you have? Oh, I don't know about you guys. I don't have landlines. Nobody in New York has landlines.
I don't think anybody really has landlines anymore.
So I don't know.
I don't know how you would test that.
Yep, I'm not testing.
Just trying to go east.
Is anyone else having audio? Like, is it warped audio to you, or is it just me?
No, it's just you.
Okay. Sorry.
It's just your microphone. It's just you.
Just
But you
nobody.
said you, you,
I
you,
hear.
switched
It's
out your,
what I
you said
hear.
you switched out your cable though, right? I mean, that's what you said.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? Now that the new cable's on, I haven't jacked with the thing, whatever the mixer. So I don't know. Maybe I need to readjust everything. Tommy, can you guide me? Should I put the main mix up a little bit? It's the lowest one. Hello, Tommy.
Calling Tommy. Hello.
Hello.
Jake is loud as AF. He's always loud.
Jake is always loud. But don't you, as the host, have some control over it? Can't you? I thought they did something to where you can kind of adjust people's audio.
I can edit mic settings.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I don't know. I don't do
I have
enough
echo
audio.
cancellation. Automatically adjust mic volume.
You can turn it up some. Okay. The main mix, I'm assuming.
Yeah, really.
Okay, I'm just gonna go up a couple notches.
That's now you're louder. Yeah.
Look at us teching.
We're clicking things and turning buttons and
Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it.
you're a whole lot like there now.
I don't like touching things without somebody telling me what to do. If I don't know it, like I don't want to like assume I know it, you know? I'd rather just do it right one time.
I'm holding back.
Okay, wait.
I'm holding back.
I didn't even catch that. I'm sorry. But you know what I meant.
I know what you meant, but you just kept going. I'm like, I'm just gonna let her go. I'm just gonna let her ride.
I'm listing a bear hat, by the way.
A bear hat.
For an infant. I don't know what I got at the bins. This is the problem with the bins and why I shouldn't go, because you buy stupid stuff that's cheap.
Well, that.
But it was so cute. It was so cute. It's for a little kid. Okay, Traci. Are you is that like a firm okay, Traci? Or is that you're okay, Traci? Like down a hair, okay. Sorry. I overdid
Keep digging that hole.
I'm always a little extra. Okay, is that better? Keep Jan's nasty talking about a hole. What? Okay. What is that, 4? Did I do 4? I'm doing good. I never list online.
I feel like I'm slacking.
Poor Shae. She's like half, 0.5.
Slacking.
Oh. It's a little North Face hat with a bear on it for an infant.
Oh, that's cute.
Cute.
It's just Jake's ass in the shot.
I didn't mean that, Jan. Did I upset her? I'm just don't go, please. I'm into the whole talk, okay? I get it.
Lordy.
I'm not doing it. You could
Yeah. Booty, 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 walking away. Oh. Oh, thank you. I just saw Mo share. I'm sorry. Thank you, Mo.
Mo did?
Yeah, he shared it. I'm so far behind.
Okay. You took it wrong. No, I took it right. I just didn't want to upset you with my sarcastic ways. I speak fluent sarcasm. Sorry. I found a new Tags GG Pip hat at the thrift shop for $2. They go for about 60, 70. Jake twerking. Twerk, Jake. We've got requests.
Jake's crunching newspapers, so he.
Can we see? Can you like move your camera down so we can watch this? No.
Can you see?
Oh, wait. Did you sell it or you?
No, I didn't sell it. It came packed already, so I'm just continuing packing.
Can we cut down the box?
No, we're not cutting down the box. It's a perfect fit. You kidding me? I just stuff it with
Looks a
more
little
newspaper.
tall. It looks a little tall.
It's a little extra box in there. I mean,
No, you're not getting the entertainment you want tonight. Come back another day.
No twerking, no box cutting.
no,
No, that's it.
no cleaning.
No fun. I'm so glad I
It's
don't
all
have
perfectly. Add more newspaper to it. Yay. Then it's done.
Were those
Goes on the
comics?
side. That's it. What?
Was that the comics?
Comics? No comics in there.
Yeah.
I take out the comics before I do anything. You kidding me?
Buyers don't like newspaper, Jake.
Too bad on them.
Exactly.
What do you think? I care what buyers like?
No.
No.
So, ladies, when you find women's jeans at estate sales, what brand do you look for?
Carhartt. Oh, ladies. Oh. I haven't been to an estate sale in a long time.
Well, apparently, Mud.
Mud does great.
That's great.
I mean, I don't really pick up a lot of ladies' jeans, honestly. It aggravates me going through ladies' jeans for some reason. Don't ask me why. I really don't know because I can go through men's jeans just fine.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm the same way.
It's weird because women's jeans, first of all, you'll find a good brand. And around here, this is just around here. You'll be like, oh, cool. Mother is a good one. Mother jeans. Awesome.
Yeah.
And I look at the crotch stretch because I'm sorry, we all gained a lot of weight. Well, Shae maybe didn't, but I did. And everyone else did. And that stretch, well, okay, there's several reasons for it. There's weight gain, right in the crotch. There's like puckering. Can I go into detail now? Okay. So that like I'll find good jeans and then there's like that issue. So I put them back. I just get frustrated. But the main thing is women don't dry your jeans because if it has spandex in it, the spandex deteriorates. What? Okay. But if you dry your jeans in a dryer like all the way, like I try anyway to just halfway dry them and then hang them. And never on high because the spandex breaks down and then that's when you get like all those weird puckers. It's the spandex in the dryer. That's all. And weight gain.
It's like stretch marks for jeans.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just get frustrated because it seems like every pair that I would resell as far as brand, there's so many issues with. So it just frustrates me. I don't know.
I would just Levi's. I think that's the only one I really look for.
Yeah. Yeah. But I also have better luck selling men's jeans, and it's probably because I don't like sourcing women's. And I will if I see them and they're good. I'll still do it, of course. But it's literally the last part. If I haven't found anything in a thrift shop, then I'll go through the women's jeans. It's that low on which is dumb because I know jeans sell well, but that's just me. I have my ways. Everyone has their ways.
That's why I like sticking with toys because it's easier for me to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't sell too many clothes if I found enough hard goods, honestly. Like I way prefer listing hard goods. It's so much easier. So much easier. Now, okay, I take that back. If I lived where Anfisa lives, I'd sell all the clothes because she finds such amazing stuff.
Depop.
But it's different yard selling. Like everything's different yard selling. Back in the day, I loved it because everybody just wants $1 for their clothes. Just $1 makes you holla.
Holla, 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 holla. Can I have $1?
What?
She says, just $1 makes you holla. I said, holla, holla, holla. Give me $1.
You holla all the time. I mean,
Yeah. There's just so many, I know. And they have to be the right style. And I don't know. I'm just weird. You found Gucci and Versace yesterday? Nice.
wow, that's crazy.
Sweet. Oh, was that uniform? Was that you that posted the Gucci uniform, Anfisa, or am I thinking about somebody else? I think it was you. That's cool because as far as I know, those things sell.
Oh, so I also said I was going to be giving away an ornament tonight.
Oh my gosh! Wait, do we have flashing lights and stuff? Like,
But, like, I didn't know what the easiest way was to do this. Like,
here, I could do my lights. My nursery lights could go on and off if you want. To flash those.
I don't know. I kind of want to like tell people to like comment, and that's how I'll pick it.
oh,
I don't
comment,
need an ornament. Wouldn't help
you
me.
have a random picker thingy?
I could probably go find one.
Yeah, it's really easy.
What's that thing on? Hello.
Does that work? We're at the strip club. Hold on. Hang on.
We are doing great, thank you. We have flashing lights.
Jake's ring light is going up and down, on and off, on and off. It's gonna like bust.
Woo. That was really nice of Kevin to send you those.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, so I was like,
I'll take the sticker. I can't do anything with the ornament.
well, yeah. Yeah. That too. Yeah, I just need to figure out how to do it. All I know is I was told I could do it all my life. Okay, cool. That's all too.
Sweet. Where is he? He should say hello.
Is there any lurkers out there that we have not talked to yet?
Lurkers.
Lurkers. Calling the lurkers.
Calling all lurkers. Calling all lurkers. Please step forward. Hi, Curly.
May the correct lurker please stand up. Okay.
Everybody got quiet.
All right, now this is just these nice ears, and I'm done for today.
Kevin gave me a complete package to give out when I hit 5K.
Oh, complete package.
A complete package. A whole package.
Are you gonna make a video called "Kevin gave me his package"?
That's awesome. You know how many people? You know how many people are going to be coming and just watching that?
I want to see.
Gave me his package. Oh, that'll be perfect.
Lurking.
Clickbait.
Hi.
I still want to know about Jake's hero.
Who's Jake's hero?
You apparently have a hero that you talk about?
American Hero.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that guy? Billy, or what was his name? Jamie. What was his name? The Greatest American Hero.
Kevin's package.
No, I don't go that way, Paul. I'm sure you do, but I don't. So, not interested.
Just haven't. We just never mind. I feel like that's a lot of flashing.
How you got your nickname? Jake.
Yaakov? It's my Hebrew name. Jake is my legal name. Social security number 5270.
La 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 la. Why is yours one word, Sunny, Las Vegas? Like, what? Was there another one? There is a Vegas Thrifts. She's got a pretty big channel, too.
Our hero.
Did you find a program to do it, Shay?
Not yet. I'm going to.
Still looking.
What's the
She's
best
still
way to like do this though?
What's it called? It's the but that's for random comments. I don't know, but we should run a poll also because that's always fun. Who wants to see Kevin's package? Jake said no.
Jake said no.
I don't know. Someone should know. Paul, have you
Tell me.
people? Or
I'm a
you
rookie.
could just like come up with a question and whoever answers it correctly first. StreamYard has a giveaway tool? No way.
Weird.
Is it with the do you have the free version?
Yes.
Is it with the free version? We're gonna
I'm
play it.
not fancy over here.
Hi Vince.
I have not updated.
What am I lurking? Well, these two chicks and a Jew walked into a bar.
I wish it could be like the title of our next. Like,
There you go. Click on Tommy's link from the YouTube app.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, you said giveaway. That's probably why people are starting to come in now. Or the lurkers are.
Hey,
waking up.
what are you doing?
How many are here, Jake?
I don't know. Let's find out. Oh,
37 are in here right now.
Is that from? Oh yeah, I've seen you, Vince. It is John's and Jeff's stream.
Right.
Welcome.
Da, 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 da.
How many people do you think are offended for you that I called you?
Okay, that's
A
cool.
Jew?
Yeah, because people think it's offensive. So I'm wondering
Guys,
if you're secretly going, "Oh my god, that's so tacky."
no. Jew is not offensive. I am a Jew, and that's what it is. I'm proud to be a Jew.
So I have to think of a hashtag that everybody can use for it.
Jew
package.
and
Kevin's package.
Kevin's package.
Okay, what do you mean a hashtag? Like, I don't understand.
So you,
Yeah, and then you got to go like this on your thumbnail.
yeah.
Oh, you mean a hashtag? Because if they type in a hashtag,
it'll throw them into the
Oh, okay. Hashtag Kevin's package?
Yes,
No.
sure.
Okay, just something nicer than that.
Something nicer.
I'm being extra.
Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Ooh, go dog goes Jew
Spell
shows
it right.
Here, I'll do.
Hashtag Jewish. So go dog go. Is it an offensive word to you? Out of curiosity.
Shouldn't be.
All right. I'll put it in the chat so people can. So copy and paste that into the chat, and I'll let it go for a minute or two, and then once everybody gets in, then I can go and.
Wait, what do I have to put it? I have to put Commonwealth in the chat?
Yes.
You don't get to play.
Oh yeah, I don't need an ornament.
No kidding.
You can totally play.
I don't need an ornament. I
If
forgot.
you would like to be entered into the contest for the Commonwealth package, please.
I have the small package. I'm sorry. I can get the whole package.
Mm-hmm.
I have 37 people. We have 3 entries.
We'll give them time.
I know. I'm giving them time.
Yeah. Like we have all night.
Do I need to be like Vanna White and show it off?
I already got the price on this. All I need is put that there.
That's my
Okay,
first
so
time
it's
doing
an
it.
ornament and a sticker. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Save
And I'll probably throw in something else too. So a little something for me.
Oh, what are you throwing in, Shay?
Nudes.
I might be interested now.
I have some cool like.
Can I write hashtag Shay instead?
Now I have some like really cool. They're like nudes from like the '60s. They're on slides. That I got.
Oh well, I'm entering this one.
From the 60s.
No, they're really awesome. I wish I could show it.
Maybe
Can I
show
enter
it
or no?
Yes, Tracy, you can enter.
She's like, I don't want you to have my address. No.
I'll come find you.
Okay. It's probably time to
I'm
get a
new here.
job.
Are the
You
people?
don't have one. Just saying.
All right, you have another minute.
Look at this chair spinning. Sweet.
His chair always spins.
I'm on my last listing. This is good.
That's really cool that they offer this for giveaway. Like the StreamYard does that.
Yeah. I saw somebody else do it.
No idea.
Big bushes.
Thanks, guys.
I actually think they're really cool. Like I'll have to.
I'm sure.
I'll send y'all some messages and shit.
Okay.
You think big bushes are cool? What?
Yeah. Well, it was like nobody did anything different back then.
Well, and some of them they're like on a yacht, like a boat, and like they're like half naked. Yeah, it's like it's crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah, I really like them. All right.
Is it showing you how many are entering in StreamYard?
It'll pick up the comments with that in it, and it'll pick from whoever.
But it's showing you, like you can see it as a.
Yeah, I'm just kind of giving people time to start.
Will you screenshot what you see on your screen? I'm just curious what it looks like because I've never seen it. And send it to me.
Oh, she could share her screen.
Or that, yeah.
Well, I'm afraid I'll click out of the whole.
Right, she's like, well, the whole screen will end or something.
So, like,
I've done that.
Terrified.
Been there, done that.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm not on my last listing. I have these also.
Oh yeah. So go dog go. It's like if you put in Commonwealth into the chat, you can copy and paste what I put in there. And
is it pulling it if they're not all like yours is all capital?
Yeah, I would put it as all caps.
Is it pulling any that didn't? Because some of them didn't.
I haven't started collecting them yet. So
okay, I'm just curious if it has to be.
Yes, if you put it in, like if it's not all caps, redo it, please, because that way.
Like Shad Juice.
Yes.
Just copy and paste.
Yes.
Dan Pitt Jewish #Jewish. Oh, come on. There's more people in here than that. Go ahead. We won't bite. Just type it in. Type it in. Don't be afraid.
Do it.
Do it. It doesn't hurt.
All right. So they should be able to add it in.
Okay.
Just do it.
It doesn't hurt. Oh. Oh, so it's really not showing you anything.
Not yet. No.
Okay. So when you're ready, you just hit that start collecting comments.
There is 16 entries right now.
Come on, guys. You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it. There you go, Vince. He wasn't afraid. Vince is like, what's a Commonwealth picker? He's from a totally different side of this. But he's in for the nudes. I know it.
I know.
Vince, you're in for a big surprise in this reselling community.
I think he found the right place. He's all good. Oop.
While we wait.
I don't know why. Like, do you ever get lazy with what are they called? They're widgets on your phone. Like, I'm so lazy about it. Like, I still have Etsy on my front page. Like, I don't even like they shut me down. Like, it should just be at least at the back page or gone. Go dog go. You got to do it in capitals, please. Shay will have to spank you.
How do I get that again?
Spank you?
What do I have to write on in there?
Oh Lord.
Huckus Kmart lights. Oh, he did. I know. I feel like sometimes John needs to like make him shorter when because he's so into certain things and it's cool as hell. I love it, but I'm the same, Vince. Sometimes I gotta just dip.
All right,
it's all good. Are we doing it? Okay, here's your last chance, you guys.
Hold on.
You gotta fix. Okay, he fixed it. Thank you.
I'm trying to like.
I mean, like that. I know you would. So lowercase, yes. Yes, you got it.
It's not doing it.
It's
Oh,
not.
there it goes. There we go.
Okay.
No, it was like it wasn't loading.
Is it like showing them coming in? Like, is it fancy or? I just mean put okay. She did it too. Excellent. Oh, did she do it too late though? Is it still going to pull if they just typed it? No, because there's a line there. You missed it.
There's 18 right now, so
Okay, I
we're
think
good.
she missed it. Do you see that line in the chat? It has to be that. Oh no, never mind. It just scrolled where my cursor was.
All right, are we good?
Oh yeah. Does it pull if they put it in twice? Does it pull it twice? Like
I don't think so.
okay.
All right, here. Can I like
Screen share? Yes, at the
Yes.
bottom. Share.
share screen?
And then hit God, it's been so long. Hold on. Hit Chrome tab. Are you using Chrome?
Hold on. I'm figuring it out.
Okay.
Figuring it out.
When it pulls that up, choose what to share, go to Chrome tab and pick the tab
Okay.
of the page you want to share.
Okay. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Look at that.
Oh wait, you're in there.
Well, I'm not going to count myself.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
Awesome.
yay!
That's so cool.
So now, how do I get out of this?
Stop
sharing.
sharing.
There we go.
Congratulations.
Hey.
Joe.
Yay! Yeah. Send me a message. Send me a message. I'll send it to you, and let me know if you want any extras in there.
Oh.
Shoots! I knew there was a trick to this.
Cool. Well, that's cool. That's cool to know about.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Congrats. Is he gone?
I don't see you even in here anymore. Are you still here? He puts in and leaves.
He's probably going to make like $5,000 from those slides.
Now you can turn off on you. Yep. Cool. Well,
Wait, no, I'm sorry, Jan. It wasn't Paul that won. It was Joe, right?
Yeah.
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 Philly picker, not Philly flipper.
Yeah.
So
Yep, yep.
confusing still to this day. It will always be confusing forever.
Well, that's nice. I had my first giveaway, had my first share on the screen.
That was good. You've learned a lot tonight. Do you feel accomplished?
I'm doing things.
Okay.
That was your first time.
Big goals here, guys.
First time stories.
Yep.
Big goals.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's sending her something to give away next time?
Let's do it.
I'll give you my merch. How about you want my merch?
Do you have merch?
No. Hence, I was going to give it to her.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm about to pay Jay.
She's like, do you have merch? Like,
merch?
what?
What?
I didn't know.
As long as it's not a pan. I never win anything.
Very proud of you.
Cool. I did it.
As long as it's not a pan. What does that mean?
Like the next giveaway is not a pan?
No, as long as Jake's merch is not a pan.
No.
Oh no. A VCR.
Yeah, I feel like you can make merch with a VCR on it.
Oh, did you see that? You said thank you, Shay. I never won anything. You won a beautiful wife and one crazy kid and a couple other that are really cute as hell. Like, but one of them is wild. I can tell.
Somebody follows you and knows everything about it.
And she's adorable too.
Cool.
Do you have a wild kid, Shay?
Yes. My
Which
daughter.
one?
My daughter. Oh.
Oof.
Yeah. Oh.
Good luck.
Yeah. Well, she's a handful now. This is.
Yeah. What about you, Jake? Do you have one that's wild? Yeah. Youngest? No?
Middle.
My middle is my wilder one.
Middle, and she is very, very wild.
Yeah.
sometimes.
I think it's easier having a boy that's wild, probably. I mean, he's not wild. He's
I
just
wouldn't know.
very, like, you can't change his direction. Like, he's just like, nope, I know what I'm doing. And he's usually on point, so it's fine. Could be a pan as long as Jake isn't cleaning it. True.
I got 45 people in here.
Holy hell. How many of you 45 are listing? I need to know.
I'm almost
No.
done with my next one. I have
Who is achieving
one more
anything right now?
We're gonna stick around for
Jake,
it.
are you on your second one?
No.
Okay, I've done 4.
1, 2, 3.
You should never question what they saw in you because there's really not an answer. It's like you were just there. You were there, Joe.
Alice in Vintage Land listed 10.
Nice. 12 for Sunny.
Sunny.
Sunny,
Wait,
wait, what happened? Did you change it or is that a second channel? What's going on?
Sunny,
Jake, how many have you done?
subscribe to me, please. I need more.
No, Jake, you're doing it wrong.
Jake, how many you listed? 2?
What?
How many have you listed?
No, I think 3. I'm up to number 4.
No,
You've listed 3, you're on 4?
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah. Jake, you understand somebody like look at Shay.
I figured it out.
Wait, we're only listing. I mean, Shay's not listing.
It's okay.
I know.
She's hosting. She's the hostess.
Wow, I'm gonna win.
You might, because I'm like, I could care. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. I'm not letting Jake ever win. Not against me. If Jake won, the only person Jake can beat is Traci. Nope. That's not happening. Right. It's okay, Joe. That's most men's story.
Wow, what's his
Right place at the right time.
Oh, okay.
That's how you win a wife.
That's very true.
Hey, Matt. Not listing.
What's up, Matt?
Now, Jake's probably listing higher dollar items. I just have my photo bank has lower dollar items in it.
I don't have a photo bank. That's why I get up every 5 minutes.
Well, I photograph upstairs. Like, I just can't do it here.
You got to batch it out. That's just the easiest way to do it.
You have to. Yeah, you should literally just photograph all night one night, and then you can list from the toilet. Or the car, or the bus, or train, whatever.
Next week, I'm planning to do cross-posting starting Thursday. I'm going to sign up for List Perfectly on my live, and I'm just going to sit on that live for who knows how long. Oh, my battery's about to die, so I might just go goodbye.
Plug it.
You have to get it upstairs. Hold on. I have to list this first.
Just plug it in.
Tommy
brings up a very good point. Yeah, Tommy brings up a very good point, Traci. What do you answer to that?
I don't care because I don't watch him. I'm sorry. I know he has some good information. I don't care. I really don't. I have to do what works for me. And I don't let other people skew it. I'll listen to what other people have to say and go.
But why is batching bad?
Well, because he needs new content. Like, he's been putting out a lot of content. You got to switch it up and get people to click on why. That's why. Next week, it'll be great. I swear to God. I don't know. I haven't watched him in, I don't know, a year or more. And I'm fine with that. It works for me. I'm not saying he's dumb. He's not dumb. He's totally good at playing the YouTube system and all of that, but that's not what I look for in YouTube.
I just watch YouTube for entertainment purposes, and I don't listen to anybody, but I end up listening to everybody, and that's the end of that.
Batching is bad because he doesn't list. What? Because he's got people that do it. Oof. What? Okay, 5. Chase. Okay. Let's go.
5?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm coming up to number 4.
God dang it. That means I have to do another one. Slow down, Jake.
Hold on, my battery's about to die also. So,
I'd like a break.
all right, I'm at 4.
Oh jeez.
But you're at 5, so we could leave it at that because I'm calling it a night anyway.
Safe. No.
All right, guys. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for hopping
Very
on.
fun.
Sorry I took your night.
Nah, it's all good.
How are you going to apologize next week?
Oh, we'll find out. You trapped yourself on that one. Come and find out how Shae apologizes next week on my channel.
Oh, Lord.
Good night, guys.
Good night, Jake. Good night, Jake.
That's all. He looked really good comparison.
Well, a lot better than last week. Good Lord.
Uh-huh.
This
Once
40.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The what was it, Anfisa? Salty old dog or something. Daily Refinement called Golden Finger Picker a salty old dog or something, and he went off on Daily Refinement. It was funny.
Salty old dog.
Mm-hmm. He was just trying to start stuff to get it, like he came in hard with YouTube growth is a goal, which it should be your goal if you're doing YouTube. Don't do YouTube like I do. Like do it to make money and make it a job, but do it with class. And I don't know. He just I watched him for the first year and I thought he was so good because he came in with different information and different ideas and mathematics and analytics that I'd never heard before. But then, like, how long can you do that without starting to make up stuff?
Yeah.
It just got really ugly. And that's, I don't know. I don't know. I just can't.
Cool. Well, I did like all kinds. I figured things out tonight.
I know. What else do we need to learn? You ready to list an item on eBay?
Oh God.
No. Okay.
That's a whole other. At some point, I think I'll cross post at some point, but
yeah, I'm sure you will. I mean, because it makes sense.
It does.
You're doing fine on Mercari, but that stuff might sell twice as fast on eBay.
Yeah, well, and that's the reason why I'll like pass it off to Mike a lot of times. Just so if I know it'll do better over there, it'll go there. But no, I know if I want to really grow and actually get to the bigger goals, I know I'm gonna have to cross post. I know.
Yeah.
So, but it's baby steps. We'll get there.
Well, I mean, seriously, because if you're trying to grow every aspect at the same time, nothing's really going to grow. Like you're focusing on YouTube and TikTok, and you're doing it in a way where you're not throwing numbers out there. So it doesn't really matter what what your numbers are, because that's not your channel. That's not your goal, is to like teach or anything. You're just sharing your journey, and that's the perfect way to do it.
Yeah. I made a point to where and it's to each their own. Like if they want to share what they're making and this and that, like that's cool. I just don't. That's not my thing. I'll share what I sold things for, but I'm not going to share like my bigger numbers.
Well, I appreciate it when people like do the breakdown of this was the fees, and I appreciate it, but that's a lot more work. Like I wouldn't do it. I would be like, you do the math. What? What do you want?
And I get that. It's also those are the people that you learn a little bit more from too. That you're gonna like retain more of the information if they break it down that way too. But,
yeah. Is this an all night listing challenge? Yeah, I'm at 5. Where are you at, Krillin?
I'm at a 0. Big old fat 0.
Right.
Really. Is there a website you use to get an idea of value on small toys in general? See,
What's the one, Tommy? I can't remember it because I really don't use it. Cellhound. Do you use Cellhound?
He told me about that one because I was asking him about a pair of shoes, and so he sent that to me, which is pretty cool. I think it's a cool site. It's a really cool concept.
I just don't use it often.
I mean, for toys, honestly, either using Google Lens, and I go and I do my own. I do legwork on it. I go to eBay or I'm going to Macari, and just kind of figure out what I think the value is. And if it's something that's higher priced, I do a little bit more work on it. It's just a lot of learning.
Good night, Bama.
Night.
This is Sean, right?
John. Yeah.
Good night, John.
Check out with no content for a breakdown of these. Sorry. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's like I think also that when people don't fully read what's typed out, I'm like, it's like why did you pay $40 for that and you only sold it for this? I'm like, no, that's 40 cents. It's not $40.
I think they're just trying to get at people's, get.
Knock on wood, I haven't had like a whole lot of that, but
that's good because I hear differently from a lot of people. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm slowly fading.
Unpopular opinion: listing with eight days until Christmas is pointless. I don't think so.
No.
Selling the baking dish I sold today to Miami, Florida is a bad idea, but I'm like, hopefully it'll get there. It's obviously for Christmas.
Anthea, what are you craving? What are you craving right now?
I want potato chips and ranch dressing. No, I want crinkle cut French fries. I lied. What do you want?
Chewy chocolate chip cookies, like fresh homemade stuff.
Nice.
I can make those for you if you really want.
I like crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside.
And it all depends on the temperature of your butter.
Well, and if you
don't want to know,
you got to mix your sugars too. And it has to be partially brown sugar and partially white to get the perfect cookie.
Yes. But I like,
like we should do a baking show now.
It's a bake off.
Yeah.
It's never a bad time to list. Yes, that too.
Oh, the list.
Ooh, garlic
I don't know. I sold more Christmas stuff in July and August than I have recently. So I disagree. I list Christmas stuff all year round.
What's up, Dom?
And hey, Dom. Hello. And like, it's weird because right after Christmas, the influx of Christmas purchases is weird to me. I'm like, why are they buying ornaments now? Like, it's not on sale. It's so bizarre. I think you should list it. I challenge you to list it.
I challenge you to a duel.
Yeah. What's Dom doing? How was your sale?
Yes, Dom. How was it?
Can we bring him on for a minute?
You can, if he wants to.
Give him a Darth Vader voice.
Tell him to behave.
Behave, Dom.
I think he's gone now. He's on the Androids now.
I know.
Just, hi, it's popping. Sure. Okay.
That's cool, Anfisa. Oh, I totally I just let's do this. Thank you.
Like, let's do it. Let me see.
Yeah, I forget what's the name of the chick he does a sale with. She seems pretty cool. Vintage something. Vagabond, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Bring in the Dom. We're bringing in the Dom. We need some entertainment. We need some sound bites and some voices.
All right, Dom, check your Instagram.
There you go. So I hope that Joe shares the nudes.
Hold on. Now I'll text you the pictures of them. They're I think they're really cool.
That's cool.
And they're not like I feel like they're more tasteful too. They're not like it's not like porn.
Oh, I meant, can you bring on Dom's hot wife? That's what I really meant.
It's okay if you're eating frosted mini wheats. It's cool.
It's fine.
I'm eating goldfish. It's cool.
I got nothing.
You do a little ASMR on here. It's cool.
Yes. Oh. Look, he even eats properly. Well, they're frosted. That's not. No, just kidding.
I love frosted mini wheats.
I know.
So good.
Okay, what my dad loved, and therefore I loved, the wheat biscuits, like the big ones. Did you ever have those? They're like,
geez. He had to like break them up. Like he had.
I know, but it was like that's what they were before they ever came out with the little ones, you know. So I'm thinking way back as a young child.
You like stab it with your spoon. Like
Crazy. A bowl of fiber.
uh-huh.
Get you moving.
I say Tom said he could roll his R's.
I like most cereals, really.
And Mrs.
They don't all like me back, but I can't roll my R's. I can't do it. No, but when you're talking, like if you're saying a
what
word,
do you say as you roll your R's though? It's like something that
Dom will have to tell us. I don't know.
Dom,
Anyone can do that. Like, I mean, like as you're saying a word, how they
I don't think it'd be very hard.
Usually it's like in what, like Hispanic words have it sometimes.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
No, I can't roll the R's either.
Roll your R's in Russian. No.
That was kind of hot, Jay. It's like I'm purring is half what it does sound like.
I'm not sure if that was an R though. It was like a letter.
That's what I said. It's like I'm like purring. Oh, there we go. Hello.
Hey.
You're
What's going
low.
on?
You're low. To me. Is he low to you?
A little
I'm
bit.
low to you. Am I low?
Low.
I usually don't hear that. I usually hear that I'm screaming.
Boots with the. I know he probably turned it down just for me. Like, well, she's gonna call me a screamer.
I toned it down if Tommy's here because he always thinks I'm yelling at him.
And Paul.
And Paul
already left because he thought you were gonna scream at him.
Yeah, it's a running joke. It's pretty funny now.
Donkey sounds go.
But yes, I did roll my R's. No, actually, I rolled my L's last night.
L's, yeah.
Okay, can you roll your R's though?
Yes, but I'd have to say something. Let's see.
That's what I was wondering. Like, what do you say? They're like,
What do I say with an R? I don't know. Maybe I need to start with the L's first and then work into the R's. Maybe.
That sounds appropriate.
Boldly Grow Picker says, I'm never this quiet. Sounds great. Now, maybe I just need to do my shows from your channel and I won't have any problem with my volume. So, yeah, I think I rolled it with a Darth Vader voice. So, you wanted the Darth. Let's see.
Hello, ladies. Darth Vader is in the house. I heard a rumor that you like the rolling L sound. La 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 la.
Damn, dude.
Wow.
Someone's got to screenshot Traci's face when I did that because I was absolutely classic. The picture of Traci's face like going like this, and I'm going like la 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 la. And I don't know what Shave's probably was like, what?
I think she peed a little.
Chris is gonna regret saying that, Boldly Grow Pickers, because he's just like, oh my god, holy hell. Jackass Retro, that would be a good one to do that. Let's see if I can roll the R's with Jackass.
His cat painted that.
Okay, so we've got the one and only Jackass.
Jackass Retro.
How's that?
Retro.
I feel like we're mixing like a techno song or something.
Yeah. I don't know you got to tell me what sounds better, the L sound with that, or I could do kind of like the Tommy Granny sound with the L sound. So we could try that. Let's try. I've never tried this before. So if you want to hear the rolling L's in the granny voice,
yes,
it's kind of like a granny chipmunk voice. I haven't quite sorted it out yet, but all right. So
Hi, Tommy. I told you this last night that you're not the only one around who could do a granny voice. I could do it too. I told you I don't know who you think you are, if you think you're Kid Boga or something, but I do want to tell you I'm a big fan of your show and I really love you. I love your show. La 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 la.
You know who that sounded like? This sounded like Bad is Rad, the troll that like
That is rad. I've seen her.
turning.
I've
Yeah,
seen her show. Yeah.
not bad, but Bad. Her
Oh,
troll.
bad. I thought you were talking about Vad
No,
is
no, no,
rad.
no. It was her
Okay.
troll that made videos about her with that voice. So it was you. Is that what we're saying? You were
Might
the
have
troll.
been.
Okay.
Now
Did you-
that is kind of funny because Chris said that is way too much helium voice. The first time I ever debuted that voice, I pretended I was taking a sip of like some kind of helium drink, and then the only way to get it away would be if I drank some Mountain Dew, and that got rid of it and knocked it out. So it was just a little funny joke. But
Have you tried the flavored Mountain Dews? What's your
I
thoughts?
have. I did try the ginger snap one live on my show, which really did. Yeah, I did that with John. Got one together. It was weird. I'm not a big fan of it because it's just not. This is Mountain Dew. Like all that other stuff is just a gimmick. It's just like, all right, like orange Mountain Dew. It's just orange soda, basically.
Yeah, but I had one the other day that was it was their energy drink, and it was pretty good. The Blast, I think it's called.
Yeah,
It was decent.
it's just
Mountain Dew
weird.
has an energy
Yeah,
drink.
I know, but it's like this already is like an energy drink.
I
So
know,
like
like,
when you
why
call
would-
like something else like a Mountain Dew energy drink, it's just weird. It's like okay,
Everybody else has an energy drink, and you got to keep up with the Joneses.
that's right. That's true. That is exactly right.
Where's Jake? Does Jake turn into dog? Yes. It's Roman.
I heard about that. I heard someone was, I think it was Paul was joking that like when I shout someone out, I literally shout them out. But but then I heard that Jake lost his voice shouting out super chats to people, or no, just shouting out shout outs.
He was just shouting out. It was crazy. He was
And he freaked out his family too.
Yes.
I think, yeah.
His wife was texting him asking if he was okay.
Annie.
I actually wasn't. I just finished my live. I was on for like 3 hours, and I didn't even think you would still be on because I knew you were on at 9 or something.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, let me see how the show went, and then I saw you were still live. So I was like, whoa.
Teach Shay how to have stamina.
I gotta keep up with everybody. I can't.
I guess it's working.
Slowly,
Mhm.
slowly progressing. So,
Oh.
no, I learned how to like do the banner. I like shared my screen. Did all that.
Yeah.
Did you get a giveaway?
I know I did a giveaway.
You did a giveaway?
Yeah, I gave away one of Kevin's ornaments. So.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that in your Instagram. You were
And
gonna
some
be
nudes.
Instant nudes. Yeah.
some nudes. Hi Annie, how are you?
Hello.
Like to see everybody here.
Yeah. Your
So-
show was really good, Dom.
Oh well, thank you so
It was
much. You're so
very, very
nice.
good.
Yeah, it was cool. I really liked
We
it.
try to have a fun. Are you talking about the one last night?
Yeah.
The four having the 5 random people on? Yeah, I wasn't sure how that was gonna go. I remember when I tuned into your show with Tommy, and you had seen that it was gonna happen, and you're like, well, I wonder how
Tracy always doubts everybody.
how's Dom gonna handle all that?
I was just curious how you were going to handle it. I knew you could, but I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen it go wrong for a lot of people that didn't know what they were getting themselves into. I knew you knew what you were doing.
Yeah. I mean, I thought that everyone just their personalities kind of matched, and they're all different perspectives. And a lot of people wrote me afterwards, said they thought that the concept was interesting, and they thought it was cool seeing just random people who they may never have seen before just come together on a live. So
Right.
I think I'll do it again because it was pretty well received. So
Yeah, I mean, everybody in the chat was saying that they wanted you to do it again. So
Yeah.
I would definitely do it again. Yeah.
yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, I'll put another call out on Instagram at some point. So Tracy, if you see it, you can respond. You could be in there. Could be anyone.
But I mean, I can't.
You don't have to. Well, actually, should we announce for people? Well, I guess some people know, but you're coming on the channel
Yeah.
with Tommy.
Yes. On the 5th, I think, right?
Yes, it's
I
going to
feel
be my first show of the new year.
Whoop, whoop. No,
Yes,
I'll be
I'm
good.
excited. I'm very excited. I feel like I have to put on these things because I feel like I'm echoing. Am I?
No, not to me. You're not echoing.
Tommy,
have
I
I have
trust
the-
Tommy. So am I echoing, Tommy?
Hey,
Tommy,
answer me.
Tommy said I have the voice of control. Oh, Paul said that.
Aw. No, I'm excited to come on, but I feel like I wouldn't mix in because I got other stuff going. I'm really not reselling a lot right now, just listing a few a day.
Yeah, but you posted some pretty cool things on Instagram in terms of some of your sales.
I don't
Yeah.
like it's not my goal to post a lot. I just do it when I think it's something somebody else might want to see. Like, maybe people would pass by that, water filter or something, or I got something at the bin super cheap and I was like, dang, that was pretty good and very fast. I don't know. I'm not an Instagrammer.
Yeah, but like don't think that you don't have anything to offer, because you do, because you've been around and you have knowledge to share. So I wouldn't put yourself down on that end.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I would say I agree. Don't sell yourself short. I mean, like you put stuff on there that I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. Like I
Oh.
didn't know that, or
I
that's
do,
neat.
and then, like John reached out to me, Cincinnati Picker, and he's like, "Look what I got!" He got like a $350 coffee maker because he saw my post. I'm like,
Right.
really? Like you've been running in the same groups as me for 3 years. Like you didn't know this? Like I was shocked. So I know, but I don't know. I don't want to be an influencer or anything. I don't know.
Oh,
You
I
already
mean, but you don't have to be an influencer. But I mean, that's the point I was trying to make last night on the show, which is that I think there's this myth that only big YouTubers have important information and useful information to share, and that's so false. I mean, there's so many brand new channels.
The
Just
first
because they're a brand new channel doesn't mean they don't have lots of experience, or even if they don't, they might just have learned something recently that's new and cool that you didn't know about.
This
And
is true because 3 years ago, Lonnie reached out to me and he was like, "Tracy, you need a channel." Because I'd shared how I inventoried clothing and it was different than he'd ever seen. He's like, "Wow, that's interesting." He goes, "Why don't you have a channel?" And so we had a conversation and he goes, I said, "I'm just part-time. Like it doesn't, I have nothing to offer." And he goes, "Everybody has something to offer." And people just like you, like they're going to be there for you. It's not really, and he was the first one I heard say that. And it was pretty cool. But I know what you're saying. I get it.
yeah, no, it's true. And like you say, I mean, not everyone's always following the channels for the reselling content necessarily. Like some people are just following because they like the person,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just interested in that person's personality or whatever. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably not my channel, but I mean, like other people's channels, that's probably a reason why people follow it.
You offer so much though. Like I don't even know how I need a day in the life of Dom. Okay. I'm requesting this because where is the falsehood in you? Because how can you be a doctor during the day, do and I'm kidding. I'm not really calling you out. I know you do it. I'm just kidding. But like, how do you do everything? You work harder than anyone I know, I think, in this space. Like a lot of people claim to, I'm so busy. You're busy. You're literally busy. If I say I'm busy, I'm really not that busy. If you say you're busy, I know damn well you're busy.
Yeah. Well, part of it has to do with the way that I do my job, so that like there is obviously face-to-face patient care that's involved, but I do a lot of report writing. And so there's no patient there when I'm doing that part of it. So like, there's downtime that's around that I could use and take like little breaks here and there and stuff like that. So that definitely helps. But yeah, it definitely is very busy. I mean, there's some days that I won't get home till like the other night. I think I got home like 9 and I started the day at 6:30, and like I just had to come home, rest, talk to Mrs. Primetime, see the kids for a little bit. Like those days don't usually happen. It's not usually that bad. But then I've got to just just take a shower, like get a second wind, and then just boom, just go into like reseller mode. Like the thing that helps me a lot.
That's funny. That's funny. When I say I'm busy, I listed it for a few minutes longer.
Here's the thing that helps me. I don't need a lot of sleep. That's the thing. And I'm very energized, and I'm very, as you could tell, like I'm very motivated. Like most people, I think, and I'm not saying this is a bragging thing. I'm just like a lot of people would be like exhausted. They just did like a 3-hour live show or whatever, and like I'm just like, yeah, fine, I'll pop on, and then after I'm done, I've got like a bunch of packages to put out, and like I'll just
Are
find
you
a
on
way
some
to.
good drugs or anything? Like
Probably this is the main thing.
So everyone should start drinking Mountain Dew.
That might be it. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm slowly starting to work off less sleep, so and I feel fine.
Yeah.
It'll catch up with you. Like I slept till I think 10:30 today. Shay messaged me at 8. I got back to her at 10:30 and I just woken up.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if I went like several straight days with only 3 hours sleep, and there's some days where will do that, where go on like 3, 4. I mean, I prefer to get like 5 to 6, but like last night, I got that. I'd say I got like probably like 5 to 6. But you know, if I go several straight days with just a really low amount of sleep, like I've got to make that up somehow, like in a way. Like I've got to like sleep a little extra, like on that 4th day or that 5th day, or take like power naps throughout or something. Like I've got to find a way to, because then I'll just break down and I can't do that. So you know, I do a lot on my shoulders, you know, but I don't know. I just think the motivation, the energy to just the enjoyment I get out of doing this and the fun I get out of doing this. Plus, you also have to remember I'm mid-career, pretty much like mid to end career, actually. Like I could retire technically in 9 years. So, and I've already accomplished like the main things that I want to accomplish. So all the energy that I was focusing on my career to do all that stuff, I don't have to put that type of energy into those like extra things that I was doing. I was doing a lot of extra. So the time that I was spending doing all that extra stuff, now I'm putting it into reselling. And that's really where the time saver is. So instead of writing journal articles and books and, you know, volunteering for this and volunteering for that and being an editor for this journal and volunteer, like there's a lot of volunteer stuff that happens in academics you don't get paid for.
Right.
You know, and finally what happened was it's like, you know, many years into this, and I'm sitting there and my kids are getting older and they're now at the point right now that they're about to, you know, start getting ready to go to college and stuff. I'm sitting there, I'm like, this stuff is not making me any money. Like I've got to find a way to like bring in something extra beyond that, you know, to help out with that, because college is expensive and my kids are not, you know, getting like athletic scholarships or anything like that, and they want to go to good schools.
Peace is so right. It's work ethic that you have. Like literally, that's why I chose the husband I chose.
Yeah.
Back in the day, he didn't have anything, but the work ethic was huge, and I was like, dang, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to have it. You should teach your daughters. Everyone in here that has daughters, teach them to just at least find a man with work ethic.
True.
It's not even that. I think women should have it too.
Oh, for sure.
No, because I feel like that's what I strive for as well. Like I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to achieve right now. So
yeah.
You need good role models. They really do. I mean, like my daughter has learned it. My son has learned it. Like they're both very hardworking. I mean, I learned it from my dad, and then from also a guy that I used to work for at the local convenience store. Like he was just, his work ethic was incredible. His drive was incredible. And
it can also hurt your family for sure. I mean, you know, I had a job of 80 hours a week, and that I never saw my family. I was home when they were sleeping. That was it. Period. End of story. You know.
Yeah.
And I don't know. That's just how.
But that's also like a season of your life, though. That kind of it changes. I mean, my parents were great examples of work ethic for me. So they both worked their asses off when I grew up. I didn't see them a whole lot, and I had to grow up real quick. But I know where the line is because I grew up that way. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, it does have other effects, like, because I do have those other responsibilities. So I don't have a store where I have like tens of thousands or thousands and thousands of listings or anything like that. It's not like that. I mean, you know, and then my YouTube channel has definitely suffered from it because I can't take the time to put in that kind of editing that would really be required to sit there and do that. Like I do editing, but I know I could do better, but I just, at a certain point you have to say, listen, I've got to balance my time out, and I just can't do that right now.
I really need to get Mike on like helping people edit their
he should make videos, honestly.
I know I should get him to do it because
he
wants to do something
sorry,
different.
I gotta take care of something. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's gone.
No, but yeah, my husband's a professional videographer.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. So,
oh, wow.
And he's not very happy with his job right now, but like he's trying to figure out what else he wants to do. And I'm like, you could probably go and like help YouTubers with their videos, honestly. So it'd be huge for him.
That would be huge. I mean, because if you look into it, like if you look into services for YouTube that you could actually send your videos to them and they would actually edit them and then put them up, like, I mean, a lot of them, that costs a fortune to do something like that. I mean, it's some really expensive. I mean, there's places that will do it cheaper, but I mean, a lot of them, it's still pretty pricey.
Yeah. I think I'm
So,
gonna get him to start looking into it because I think he could really do something with it.
yeah, do you like editing videos or do you hate? Because I'm seeing in the chat like
I
someone
mean,
just wrote loathing it.
Yeah, well, see, I have him help me out a lot. Like I tried learning, and like it was the point where I was asking so many questions. He's like, just let me do it. Like he said, he could have just kind of took it away from me and started it. So, what's up, Cameron?
I haven't. No, Tommy, I haven't. I remember there was another one you suggested that I looked at. So I do have to look into it more. But I'm also trying to learn it myself. I actually did just invest into Adobe Premiere Pro, and their whole creative suite. So I am going to try to find a way to integrate that stuff more into the video. So I am the kind of person who likes to learn it myself if I can. So I'm going to try, and then we'll see what happens.
Sorry.
So.
I got meds for my son today, and he's like, "Where are they? I'm out." Like, they're in my purse. Hold on. Now your husband could teach so much, Shae.
Yeah, I know. I should like he just needs to start researching that. That way he can actually move into that and not.
Yeah, Video Husky. That's the one Tommy mentioned. I did look into that. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm still kind of messing around with it and just trying to see what I could do with upgrading the kind of tools that I'm using for editing for next year and see how that goes, and then kind of take it from there. I don't know, but I do have to switch things up. I do have to change things, so I'm looking into doing that. After almost 1,000 videos.
I mean, it's
how crazy is that?
And they're good videos. It's not like you're putting out, junk. It's so bizarre.
Yeah, I saw
you just need one good shout out, really, because it would work for you. I mean,
Pete helped me with that once when I went out to him and visited him, and like did give me a bump at one point. But
you also do something very different with your channel that might be really messing up the algorithm.
Right.
You really mix it all up.
Yeah,
sales and lives, interviews, and
right.
And I get it. You can't like dedicate yourself to 5 different channels, and this is what you want to do, and you're happy.
You're so right. I literally just had that discussion with Mrs. Primetime Night. And I said, it's just a different type of channel. Like it's not like the Buy It Now-a-thon event that I had. Like I do that once every 2 months, but like there's other channels, as you know, like that's just they're dedicated. That's all they do. They're just it's a selling channel. That's what it is. Other channels, all they do is they show themselves going out and they're treasure hunting. That's all they do.
Like literally very niche, like so super fine niche.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I am aware of that. I'm actually more aware of it after watching, you and Tommy talking about it on your show a lot. And
when you were on, I think we talked about that too.
Yeah. So it's something that I realized, like Don, for example, like who I do shows with, like his is very educational. Like it's all educational and tips, and that's why people go there for that. And I have those kind of videos, but I'm just like the smorgasbord of stuff. That's just like you never know, like what day to day, unless you saw, like I said, what live show is going to be on next week. You never know what I'm going to come up with or what I'm going to do. Like for me, that kind of makes it fun and keeps it interesting for the audience, but it does hurt with YouTube, promoting your channel out there.
Yeah.
So anyway, well, I don't want to ruin your show anymore. So
you're not ruining it.
You're literally one of my favorite people on YouTube.
That is so nice that you say that. I couldn't believe when you said that. You made my day when you said that. I was like, wow, really? I was like, that is so cool. Like those little nice.
That doesn't mean I watch all your stuff.
No, I know. I totally get it. I totally get it.
I'm the worst. I try.
You even that you pop in the live shows is nice. I was laughing. Even if I don't always flash your comments, I see them and I laugh. Like I was laughing last night when you were like, nice tongue action. What the hell?
You didn't say anything. I was like, I pissed him off.
I did see that. I thought that was funny.
I know. Well, sometimes it's fun to just throw off the whole chat, but
That's all right. I love it. So I'm definitely looking forward to having you and Tommy on the 5th. That's going to be a lot of fun.
I am too.
And did you get the legal contracts yet? Did you sign them?
Yeah, I burned them today.
You burned them? All right. I figured as much. Don't worry.
You'll live. You'll live. Look how nice I've been tonight. Like I'm going to be even better behaved on yours. I'm not going to like pop it.
We'll have to-
A little pat on the back.
Yeah, good job.
Can you imagine that show, like Tommy and I doing some of the sound effects at the same time or
I
something?
think you two should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and poor Tracy's gonna be sitting there for some of it, like, oh my god, what did I get myself?
I need a blowhorn or something so I can add something.
Yeah, you got a couple weeks to prepare for it. So
We'll do
two
it.
granny voices going at the same time, me and Tommy. Well, all right. I'm gonna keep watching. I gotta pack stuff up from tonight and stuff. But thanks for the invite.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
Very nice of you to invite me on.
I want you to come on with just Shae and let her interview you.
I actually told her last night that I'm totally up for that if she wants me to. No problem at all.
I'll definitely plan something.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let me know.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Right.
Right.
All right. I'll see you. Bye.
Ew, we tucked him in.
It's crazy.
Oh, he's such a great guy.
He
Totally.
is.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting him to actually come on.
I'm sorry. I was just like, do it.
Just come on. It's all good.
Oh,
It's all good.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna start shutting down too because
I know. I have one in there that's about to have an episode. And mine are all adults, so there.
I'm tucked in.
Enjoy your life.
Tucked in. That's cool.
He's getting.
He's
getting a second bowl of.
Yeah, another Mountain Dew. It's cool. All the sugar.
Yep. All the cereals.
Hey, I made it over 3 hours. That's like a.
You did. Is this your longest yet?
I think I'm hitting my longest one.
So, what date do you think we'll end up doing the 8-hour stream?
When do you want to do it? You know,
Well,
have like people rotate out.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. A whole
Yeah.
lineup.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
I don't
All right,
know.
y'all.
We'll have to think about that one. Actually.
Yes. Cool. All right, y'all. Hope y'all have a good night.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations, Joe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Message me, and I will send you the goodies.
Slide in the DMs.
Cool. Night, y'all.
Good night. Sweet dreams.